Hello, hello, hello. We are live on Wacky Wednesday. We are live on Wacky Wednesday. Let's just wait for some peoples to come in. I'll just sit here and catch up on my crocheting. Hey, Jaden, how are you? It's Jaden 0428. How are you, Jaden? Everybody, check out Jaden. There's nobody in here yet. Hey, Mad Psycho. Hello, hello, Mad Psycho. How are you? Mad Psycho. Only two people in here so far, Mad Psycho. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Can't wait for this nice weather. I love it. I love it. It was 80 today. I loved it. Can't take the cold anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am a pine. Figure out where I'm going to put this big old yarn thing. Hey, Iva. How are you? How are you, Iva? Down on the floor, I guess. Where's everybody at? Check them out. Check them out. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go, people. Renee. Hello, hello, Renee. I hope you're doing well. Everybody ready for the Easter Bunny? The Easter Bunny's coming. How's everybody's weather? Warm? It was warm here today. It was 80. Woo-hoo. Down here in South Jersey. Anybody working on any projects? Everybody, make sure you're checking everybody out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. We got 7 people. 7 people in the chat. Check them out. Check them out. Hey, Granny B, heaven sent. Hello, hello. Check out Granny B and heaven sent. Check them out. Check them out. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Angela. Hello, Angela. How are you? Everybody, check out Angela.
How you doing today?
All right. How you doing, heaven sent?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. Hello.
Alan didn't fuck it up.
Hey, Butterfly Jen. How are you? I'm doing okay. What are you doing, sister?
What's wrong with my hair? Oh, what you
What
doing,
you make-
sister?
I'm working on this project bag.
I gotta get come plug in the light and plug in the
It looks
computer.
fun.
What'd you
Plugging in
say,
things.
Heaven?
It looks fun.
Oh Lord. Colin,
It's
really?
Bryn Michelle. Hello, hello, Bryn Michelle.
Sister, I'm gonna go out because I'm on my phone. I'm gonna come back in on my computer. So let me up, pup. Okay?
All right.
Okay, I'll be right back.
It looks fun what you're doing.
Oh, I'm crocheting.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This YouTube streak is off the hook.
Yeah, I know.
What's wrong with the people on this YouTube streak?
Crazy, isn't it? The way it goes.
I just went off on somebody already.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because he called me slow and retarded. I went off on his ass.
Uh-oh.
I had to let him have it. I told him, I said, okay, keep playing with me. I got your address and I know your first name and your last name. And he was scared.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
I said nothing slow about me. I said I'm not slow. I'm far from slow.
No, you're very nice, a very good person.
Yeah,
Always have been. I've been friends with you for a couple years here.
yeah.
You're not a troublemaker like most people. You're very
So,
nice.
I'm no troublemaker. I don't get no drama. I don't get nobody anybody beefing. I don't get in it. I stay out of it.
Here comes Granny B. Hello, Granny.
Hello, darling. Colin wants to know. Colin has a question for you. He told me to ask you a question.
Go ahead, sister.
Colin, you want to ask her or you want me to ask her? Colin wants to know if you like Tapatio.
What the heck is that? I'm old. I don't know what no tapatio is.
What is Tapatio?
Tapatio is hot sauce.
Oh no, I don't want no hot sauce. No.
Oh mercy. What you doing, heaven sent?
None chilling.
Look at this. My hair's done some kind of crazy something or other. I don't know. You just chilling?
Yeah, I'm
Chilling like
live later on.
Chilling like a villain or just chilling?
Chilling like a villain. I'm thinking about
this, sister.
on.
Why have I done it? Why have I started another one of these, sister?
I don't know. Hey, Fishy, how are you, Mr. Fish?
Mr. Fishy. I had me a good old long nap today.
Did you? Uh-oh, we're all in trouble tonight.
You all's in trouble. Now, I didn't really sleep the whole time, but oh God, you know what? I got to take my old lady medicine. Where is it? Okay, wait a minute. I forgot about my old lady
You
medicine.
take your old lady medicine and turn yourself into an old lady. Fishy, what's up? I hope you're feeling better today.
Where am I? Tomorrow.
Get back.
Oh, I'm sorry, heaven sent, darling. Go ahead.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Come on back, darling. I got a new book today.
Yeah, what's it called?
You will not.
How to Murder Your Husband and Get Away with It?
How to Murder Your Husband in 10 different ways. No.
Uh-oh. Fishy.
Well, let me tell you about the bad weather.
Economy.
We have had bad weather and tornado warnings today. Yes, we have.
Well, Fishy's got some bad weather and it upset his date.
Oh, no. That's it for you. You're going to be single for the rest of your life now, Fishy.
Don't tell him that. He's already nervous.
He knows I'm playing with him. He knows I'm playing. Mercy, mercy. Yeah, this weather is bad all over the place.
It was a perfect day here.
Now you got the perfect day. I got to turn Butterfly Genie back on my phone on the phone because let her play. Let's see. I was watching her. I'm always watching 2 lives or 3 lives. Well, I have before, but had 3 going at one time. But them girls over there was making me laugh.
Where's everybody at tonight?
They'll be in. Don't you fret, now, girl. Let's see.
Hey, Anna. It's Anna Mora.
Anna Mora, my darling. Long time no see, girl. Oh, just Jeannie got off. Well, she was doing a members only live. Where'd she go? Girl, where'd you go? She got off. Well, she gets the views, man. Well, doggone it. Let's see.
Anna sent you a rose. Tony, Anna sent you a rose.
Oh, ain't that party? Thank you. Oh, thank you. What you working on, sister?
I'm working on a project bag.
Oh, yeah, your project bag still. Let me see what your progress is. You don't want to. I wish I could crochet like that. Oh, girl, oh, man, that is so cool.
I get it.
Oh, I love it. Now you know what I'm going to have to do? Make me some.
Okay. It's heavy because it's cotton. But I used what it was called. It was a bobble stitch, but it didn't turn out bobbly. It turned out like a granny square.
Well, it looks like a seat stitch. Look, sister, look at me. I try to do that. I wish I could crochet like that. I cannot do it, no matter what. It's beautiful, sister. I like the bottom of it. It looks
now I'm starting on the top of it, which is going to be singles. And this is what I used. I used this. I used one which was ocean. This is that's variegated.
Is that the peaches and cream or?
Yeah, peaches and cream.
Yeah, that's not.
I can't see. I wish I could see.
I've added a stitch somewhere.
Something ombre. It's ombre, but
that's nice. Well, I've got
ombre.
I'm going to have to put 2 stitches together because I've obviously added a stitch that I wasn't.
Well, I'm going to iron on some that. No, what do you call it? That facing stuff in here.
Yeah, fusible webbing.
Yeah, fusible, whatever.
Fusible, yeah, and whatever. Well, I had to do Yeah, there you go. Chain 2 stitches together, and I
I'm
hope
gonna
it don't.
give it some Viagra.
Oh
Hello,
Lord,
Shelly. It's
Shelly, I don't see
Shelly.
Shelly. Oh, there she is. Took her a while to come up. Yeah, I got me a new book today.
Oh
And
yeah.
I hope we don't have rain tomorrow because my husband said he found a new cemetery. And I'll have to go.
You ain't made it to that cemetery yet.
No, because it came because of the weather so bad.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's hard to believe somebody else's weather is.
But everybody seems to
Why
be
does it
having it.
not have feathers? I don't know. Keep the
Uh-oh.
rain off its back.
Yeah, so everything can roll off its back. Tell us why. Tell us why.
Cover its butt quack.
Lord of mercy.
That was cute.
That was cute. I like that. Wish my clothes would stay on. This shirt keeps falling off me.
Your shirt.
Yeah.
Don't stand up because we don't want to see it.
This is actually pajamas and it's got a bottoms that go with it, but for some reason, this side is always fell off one side. I guess I'm fatter on one side and
Oh,
fatter on the
Google
other.
told you that joke.
Oh, I thought she said George. I was like, who's George?
No, Google.
I've got
Don't get
Now-
Alexa started. She'll tell you a real knee slapper.
Alexa will try to tell him to me all the time. She'll say, would you like to hear a joke? I'm like, no, I've heard all you got to say, girl. Alexa, where are you? Oh, there she is. Alexa, what's the temperature? It's supposed to cool down, so it ain't no 6. Oh, it's 40.
40. Lordy, it's 40.
It's going to be 34 tonight. Thank you, Alexa.
Ooh, I got my windows open still.
Thanks, Alexa. Tell her thank you and she don't say nothing anymore.
She'll say, enjoy your evening, Brenda. Even if Steve talks to her.
This is funny. What?
It's
Alexa?
65. Where's Shelly at?
I'm talking to Nora.
Okay.
This is Nora's account.
Okay. Just
Hey,
wanted to know.
Steven. Hello, Steven.
Hi, Steven. Just wanted to know.
Awesome. It is Wacky and Wednesday.
Hey, Renee.
Oh,
Hey,
I can
Brandon.
hear the better.
You have a good day, sister.
Sister, we cleaned outside today. We cleaned out the woodshed. There wasn't no
Oh,
wood. It
Lord.
was messed up. It had all kinds of stuff when Steve moved it in here 8 years ago. He said all that stuff we went through and threw it out.
Oh, gosh, you've been constructive. I haven't done nothing. I fell asleep about 2 o'clock. Slept about 2 hours.
Dustin and Kim TV. Hello, Dustin.
Hello. My husband's back there listening to country music or something. I don't know what he's listening to. Brownie, don't you start it. Hey, Arnie Boo.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Noni.
Darling.
How are you, Arnie?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I got to plug in my phone. Or maybe I don't. Is that 27 or 77?
I don't know, but there's a big difference between 27 and 77.
50. Alexa, what time is it in Missouri?
Uh-oh.
Oh, did I set yours off?
Yeah.
Mine ain't talking to me. Alexa, what time is it in Missouri?
Hey guys.
Hey, Dustin, where you been?
In Missouri,
Hey, Dustin.
Just hanging around.
Dustin, where in the world have you been,
James
child?
Skype. Thumbs up, James Skype.
Hey, James. Dustin, we haven't seen you in so long. We've been missing you, kiddo.
I know. Oh, have y'all seen some of my videos?
No, we didn't know you were still on.
Generation. Recovery of Farmington number 9. An
Well,
interview with
Alexa, stop.
Los Americanos.
I started wearing leather dresses now.
Oh, cool.
Woo! I don't think I've seen you since I started this whole new channel, Dustin. I don't think
Really?
I've seen you since I had the old channel. Yeah.
Oh, I had to get me a new TV.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, that's a good one.
How'd you get?
I got a 70-inch.
Oh,
Woo.
my.
I had to save several months to get it.
Well, I
It was
guess
about-
you did. They're big.
It was about $597.
Ooh.
Oh, that ain't bad.
No, not really.
That's a good deal.
It's a O&M brand from Walmart.
That's a good brand. I wish I was getting my tooth tomorrow. Renee says she's getting a tooth
Getting
tomorrow.
my tooth tomorrow. What did she lose a tooth?
Well, mine's
What
probably
did
gonna
you
fall
lose
out.
a tooth?
I got to get mine fixed too.
Oh, someone.
Last couple, maybe a month or two ago, I got my teeth fixed.
Oh, cool.
You see?
Yeah. Nice.
That look good.
I had to put about $500 down.
Yeah. Them darn dentists, man, they're not cheap.
No, actually, I'm with Humana, and they paid the crowns. And I just paid for the other stuff. But they
I have
did.
Humana.
Oh, you do?
I have Humana. Yeah, but but it's I don't know if I'm gonna. Well, I don't have dental, and they have a plan, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford it. And I've got a tooth with us right here.
Well, I don't have to pay nothing.
Oh, wow.
There's my
Hi,
Kenny.
Kenneth.
Hey, Kenny.
Hello.
Hello, Kenneth.
Yeah, I need a dental.
Yes, Deborah. I had a bad day. Me and Deborah went to Mexico after we went to the bank, and I'm telling her, Deborah, I dropped my billfold on the bus.
Oh, my God.
On the wheels,
Oh, no.
and they got it. I had to go to 1450 Newtown Pike to get it back. I had money in it, Mama.
Was it there when you got it back?
I don't know. I could tell them, Deborah. Nobody, I had over 220 in there.
Oh, and they took it.
They said they got the billfold, but I don't know if she took it. They didn't tell us. They told me to come to 1450 and Newtown Pike, and that's about 10 or 12 miles from me.
Oh, you got to get a ride.
I'll get one tomorrow. Hey, Dustin TV. What's
Oh,
up?
gosh.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Nice to
Oh,
meet
they
you.
didn't take your
Oh,
money.
I do have something to tell y'all. Have I ever mentioned to y'all about my grandfather?
No.
I remember you talking about him before.
Hi, Shelly.
Well, I think August of last year he passed away.
Oh,
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
Gosh, I hope it ain't been
It
that
hurts.
long since we've seen you.
Hi, Angela.
Yeah. Dustin, I lost my mom and dad. I was adopted. Me and my brother. And my dad died in 2009. My mom died in 2016. And my brother, the doctor said he might have a couple years to live. His stats are bad, and he's 20 years older than me. He's still young, ain't he, Mama? 22, 21. Ain't he, Brenda? That's only 62 from 43.
yeah.
You can ask Brenda if he's young, but to me, that's old.
But hey, Arnie. Hey, Mommy. Hey, Mom.
Not to be mean, but I just think I'm old.
He had COVID,
He had
Oh,
COVID
Mama.
I'm
real
sorry to
bad.
that.
And what
Hear that.
happened was he came home and he felt like he was tired. He went to bed that night and
You
he
want to come
woke
up,
up
Stephen?
and he got up and my grandmother, my step grandma, was helping him up, and all of a sudden he started gasping for air and blood started coming out of his mouth,
Yeah.
Wow.
and
Mm.
his lungs filled up with blood and he couldn't breathe.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm so sorry.
I know how you
Uh,
feel. I mean, you know, when you lose your mom and dad, nobody knows what it's like until you experience it. You know, it's
yeah,
the hardest thing on earth.
my
Yeah.
my my birth mother, she passed away in 2011, but my dad, he's still alive. It was my grandfather that passed.
Yeah, and I was going to tell you, Brenda. You know, your mom and daddy and your kid. That's the worst feeling you would ever
I
go through.
know.
It's your best friend, I consider too, ain't it? Because I haven't got
Mm.
over my friend. He had a heart attack 2009 for my dad. After my dad died September, August of my friend's birthday. After her birthday, then then my best friend had a heart attack at the Kroger's right in the parking lot.
Wow. Wow.
And then my uncle died in 2010. And now my mom passed away, and mom, I'm looking at 2 years with my brother left. He's all I got, and you know, from that side, I call Brit, I call Mama Granny. She's a
Yeah.
sweetheart,
Thank you.
and
Yes,
I
they call
call
you.
Brenda like my mom. They're all like, you know, I love Brenda. I love Mama.
We love you too, darling.
Yes, we do.
We love our Kenneth. We will stick up for our Kenneth and all times, won't we? All you boys.
Yeah, and Arnie lost his dad not too long before. He
Yeah.
came to me and talked to me, and it was hard on him. He wanted
Sure.
him to come home, and I felt how he felt. They,
Uh,
you know, what he went through. I mean, nobody should go through the way his dad passed away.
Yeah.
You know, that's Arnie. He could tell you. He called me, and I think it was I was online, and someone was talking mean about him, and I kind of went off on my YouTube. I cussed, and I said, if I find you, I will, hope that you go to jail. And I said, and I went off because he lost his dad, and I knew how it felt. It ain't something to joke about.
No.
no, it ain't.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
He got his mama left, Dustin. His mom's with him. That's what he's got left. I hope
Mm.
she's with him for many more years. He's a good
I've,
guy.
yeah, it's
Arnie,
been
you don't have any siblings?
No, I had one brother, but he passed in 2011,
Oh.
and that was from enlarged heart.
Oh.
My
Have y'all
sis-
been getting these severe thunderstorms every week?
yeah, I heard we're supposed to get one tonight.
Not me.
We're
I'm
supposed to.
Noni said she did.
Or maybe
And I got
Every
a.
week
Oh,
we got severe thunderstorms.
oh man, Dustin, I'm in Kentucky. I don't know if you're close to me. My state,
I'm in Georgia.
Georgia. See, I was going to tell you my bad eye right here. I had
Yeah,
golden syndrome. It's either bad heart, bad spinal cord, or bad eye. And it's better to have a bad eye instead of a bad
yep.
spinal cord and heart. God gave
I
me
guess
a good,
so.
didn't he, Brenda? He
Yeah.
chose a good thing.
Ow!
Oh,
My
And I
God.
was going to tell you, Dustin and
yeah.
Brenda,
are you okay?
they told me to stay away from
Yeah.
rice. I'm pretty diabetic. They said
Mm.
my blood sugar, if it goes up to, it was at 95, I think. And she said, I can't eat pasta, bread. I told her milk. She said, no, but drink a little bit of milk, skim milk. And she said, I said, how about rice? No, I don't know how rice is got starch.
Rice is all starch. It's going to
So
You
salt.
got to be careful. You've got to be careful to watch bananas for sure when you're diabetic because
Yeah, I can't eat bananas. I'm allergic to it. And I ate salsa. And I kind of got worked up, you
As
know.
long as you don't put a bunch of sugar in it.
Yeah, I kind of worked up. Dustin kind of started freaking out. And she said, do you see a shrink? And I said, I ain't going to see no shrink, doctor. I said, why do you say that? She said, you're a little hyper. And I said, well, wouldn't you be hyper if you were diagnosed with thyroids when you were 2000? And now getting ready to hit diabetes? Wouldn't you kind of be worried?
I thank the Lord every day and numbers of time, a lot during the day, but I'm not diabetic.
So, Mom, they told me to drink that. That pop is worse than pop. Regular. I found out it's worse than.
Give me some Diet Pepsi anytime.
I can't drink it. I puke when I drink. I'm sorry to say that to y'all, but I can't go with that taste. Oh God, it's the nastiest thing you could ever put in your mouth. So if I have to do that, I'd rather get tea and Splenda.
Well, you're gonna have to be on the tea and Splenda to drink the water, honey.
And I'm gonna get. That doctor said, get you some pouch and bottled water in little pouches of flavored water.
They give me heartburn.
I tell you one thing, though.
Arnie drinks it all the time, Dustin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he drinks that. Arnie thinks that diet. I don't know how he does it. He drinks that diet A&W. Does it taste good, Arnie? Does it taste better than pop? Be honest with me. Does it taste better than pop?
It tastes good.
How about I heard Dr. Pepper diet tastes like regular Dr. Pepper.
To me, it does.
Yeah,
it does.
Would you drink Mountain Dew diet? No, God, no.
Oh, heck yeah. I love
yeah, I drink Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Diet Mountain Dew is good stuff. I don't even think it tastes like that.
So why they say it's hard on your heart? That's what Deborah and my friend, she has diabetes. Oh, brother. He gets that Walmart, and my friend has diabetes, and her kidney shutting down because she drugged that pop. She drinks it like she's going out of style. I mean, that girl drinks
that much anyway, whether you're diabetic or not.
She drinks about 11 of them pops a day. I only drink one a night.
She already said she's drinking it like it's going out of style, sister.
Well, I'm a milkaholic, Bustin, so I can't jump her boat. You know what I mean? I mean, milk is not as high in sugar as pop is, and that pop still got sugar in it.
It's still got sugar.
But I got something to tell y'all though. It was great to be a Georgia boy. You know why I say that?
Why you say that, honey?
The Georgia Bulldogs won the national title against Alabama.
Oh, cool! Congratulations! Our women team won, and it's been it's been since 40 years, 1989. And that new black coach, I don't know her name. She got down on the ground and she started crying. She was so happy. And then they got beat in the final, in the playoffs. But Kentucky usually wins good.
But I tell you, actually, when the Kentucky, they was undefeated in football too.
Oh yeah, but Cam.
No, they were.
Yeah, they were.
Did they win our bowl? I wonder if we won our bowl. Who did we play in the Orange Bowl? What bowl did y'all play in, Dustin?
I don't know.
I was going to tell you, Dustin. Our women always win. They said the women cheerleaders.
I got a phone call. Hold on, I got a phone call.
Bro.
Colin,
the heck?
Hello.
Who is that, Mama?
Colin acting ignorant.
But Brenda.
Yes.
I just experienced that a super grande chimichanga, Mama. Take it away.
Chimichanga.
I didn't eat it all. I was too full. I only ate half of it.
Does it have cheese on it?
I had around the side, and they put they put that sauce like that chipotle sauce on it. Oh my god, that's better than Mexico's food. Oh man, yeah, they put cheese on the sides, and I like cheese on my rice. That Mexicano
Well, you
rice.
can eat rice. You weren't supposed to eat the rice.
Well, I did, Brent. I
You
did,
just
Brent.
put
I'm
it
a
on
bad boy.
yourself.
I'm back, guys.
If you weren't supposed to have no rice.
Well, you know what? I mean, one day we're going to die. It don't matter. We can't stop from dying. Either eat good and croak, get hit by a bus when you cross the street, or just go ahead and enjoy what you got. Then God can't punish you for that, I'm sure.
No,
It
I guess
ain't a
not.
sin to enjoy what you eat, is it, Dustin? You
Yes,
just can't glut.
No.
you can't be a glutton, and I'm a glutton.
I don't glut. I can't eat. My sister got me eating like a freaking bird. My sister-in-law, they eat, and I threw, and you know what I did, Dustin? I threw a
What?
chip to the birdie. It was a little baby bird. It came right up to me and started nibbling on the chip.
Mm,
And my brother and Deborah's brother was like that. One day I threw a tomato, and they said he ain't. I said a bird eats anything, and they said no, it don't. I said, watch, and that bird ate that tomato like it was nothing. If you're a bird, you starve to death, Freddie. You don't care what you stick in your mouth.
Kenneth,
They
I'm
ain't
telling you,
starving to death around here. I spend a lot of money on bird food.
Kenneth needs to be a comedian. Kenneth, you have missed your call. You need to get out there to the comedy clubs.
I wish I could be just like my idol was for Full House. I like to play his role.
Who's that?
I
Your
love
dad?
him, but everybody said he was a mean guy. Bull.
That's Ladybug.
I
My
know.
my white German
Oh,
Shepherd.
hey, baby. And guess what, brother Dustin?
Yeah.
I talked to Kimmy Gibbler. She's you remember her, the neighbor?
Yeah.
I talked to her. I said you're the best actress. She said thank you, and
Oh, watch
so
out.
I
Kenneth,
talked to her. She's a nice lady. And I
Kenneth.
talked to, and I'm friends with Will Smith's son on Instagram, Jaden Smith.
Hey, Kenneth.
I got some close ties.
You know what breaks my heart?
But
Father Dick, leave me alone. Get
oh,
away.
hey, Father Dick, he makes an appearance. Look, Brenda, he's making a star appearance on your channel.
It's Father
Father
Dick.
Dick.
The bear hug.
Get out of here.
I like
Get
that
out of
name,
here.
though. It makes me laugh.
Leave me
Father,
alone.
hey, Father
Happy
Dick.
Valentine's Day.
You're
I
a-
bought you a new 4x4.
Get away from me.
What are you doing, Father Dick? Are you giving her a massage?
Don't give him
Oh,
no
Brenda.
idea. Don't
Does
give
he
him
give
no
good massages, Mom? He's gone out the door. You just made him leave.
Oh, well,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I like to
But
make him
you know what made me sad? When what's her name passed away.
Who?
Betty White?
She was Betty White. Yep.
I don't have to get in the bathroom.
What?
Oh, sorry.
What, Kenneth? You're locked in the
They were
bathroom.
saying that her daddy's getting hit by a tornado, and they told him to get in the bathroom.
Get in the bathroom.
Tornado warning. Does that mean it's going to hit?
Hey, Kenneth. Kim
Yeah.
said you sound like a cross between Gomer Pyle and Hank Hill.
What'd she say?
That's what my husband
It's
said.
like Hank Hill to me.
Yeah,
Who
Hank Hill.
said that?
Father Dick. Oh, who's she? Wait a minute.
Father Dick.
Yeah,
Oh, he's outside, so that's the reason he ran.
yeah.
Some people say I look like Drew Carey, and I wanted to kick them right between their legs.
Ooh.
I'm not that.
Hello,
Oh God, shut up, Drew can't hear. I hope Drew Carey don't hear me talking. Sorry,
What's
Drew
wrong with
Carey, if
Drew
you're
Carey?
listening, you're not
Sorry.
ugly.
I don't think Drew Carey's paying no attention to nobody.
I had what's his name before he died? He came to my channel. What was the legendary singer? Was it Charles? Charles? One of them. What was his name? Charles Daniels.
Charlie
Charles
Daniels.
Daniels. Yeah.
How do you get all these celebrities at your channel? I ain't
Yeah, I don't get none.
No. He said I came and I asked him, and he said Deborah asked him about his song she liked, and she said can I ask you something? He said, sure. Do you like, I like your saying. He said, thank you. He said, my granddaughter looked you up.
Well, golly gee, look me up.
Oh, look, is that a boy?
It's a girl. It's a
Oh, she
miniature
giving him a lick,
Pomeranian.
Brenda. She
Oh,
gave him a kiss.
how
Look,
sweet.
oh, look, Arnie. She
Ouch.
gave him a kiss. Did your cat get you a kiss, Arnie?
Don't give him
Oh.
the
Oh,
crop
so
dust.
sweet.
I know what Arnie's cat does. It passes gas on him. He does this all the time, Dustin. I swear. He goes, ooh, what's it, Layla or Leia?
Kenneth, you always crack us up. Kenneth's on the roll tonight. He's really cracking us up.
Yeah.
Arnie's back's itching. Somebody needs to scratch his back. You got it the wrong way, Arnie.
Come back. Arnie needs his back scratched.
Arnie, go out there to a tree, lift your shirt up, and scratch your back.
I'm itching from something. I don't know what.
Uh-oh. Is it longer again?
Look at this.
Let me ask Alexa. Let me ask Alexa. She can scratch Arnie's back. Hang on.
I want to hear this.
His arm's itching now. He's over there rubbing his arm.
Alexa?
Good Lord, Arnie.
Ticks are out, Arnie.
Alexa, can you scratch Arnie's back?
I can't reach him.
Alexa,
Look at Arnie. He's over there itching like a.
can you
Like
scratch
a. No, you like him, Dustin. He's a nice guy. Arnie is. Oh, guess what, Brenda, Mom? Guess who called me at 1 o'clock at one night, 12.
Who?
I talked to I talked to Brenda Morgan.
Oh yeah, cool.
Somebody invented something
Come on,
to
Bo.
help you scratch your back, it says. I don't know.
I cannot tornado tear a brick place down. I'm in a brick. Ain't I saying?
These
Go ahead
Yeah.
and do whatever it wants.
I'm in a mobile home. Hey, I tell you what, if I'm flying by your house, I just throw a rope and you hook it up to your house, and I can just stay in the air.
There you go.
Hey, I'm in
I
one too.
thought bricks are strong. I'm on the first floor in a brick, and it's got 8 bedrooms here.
Mm.
You got 8 bedrooms in your apartment?
No, I'm sorry, hon. 8 apartments, Mom.
What?
I wish to God I did. Yeah, there's 8 apartments in this one building.
Oh, I thought you said you had 8 bedrooms. I was like, well, I'm coming over to stay.
Oh,
I'm gonna run from Father Dick and come to your place.
run for Father Dick. Father Dick is following, won't he, Dustin? See, follower, won't he? Won't he, Brenda?
Probably so.
Who
Your
wants
son
it?
will come
So-
after you.
Father Dick's getting frisky, Kenneth.
Woo, Mom.
No, don't worry about none. Don't worry about Mom. Mom can handle herself. And
Mom, your son, I think your son will be the first one to find you.
probably
I know Colin, he's like that, I bet.
probably like me to leave.
Colin loves her, don't he, Brenda?
Yep.
I
don't
heard
know.
you joking with us. You said, "Where's Daddy at?" I heard that. You know that when you said, "This is your daddy." Oh,
Oh.
look, Mom. Oh, there's the baby.
Oh.
I love puppies.
Dustin, how many dogs you got?
I got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 dogs. Actually, 5
Damn.
dogs.
How
Wow.
big is your part? Is your trailer double wide?
No, mine is a 1986 single wide mobile home with a built-in fireplace and bay windows on one end.
You got it going on. What size? 18. It's 18 by 80.
No, it says it's 14 by 80.
That's not
14
bad.
wide.
14.
No, that's pretty long.
That's like Mama's, ain't it, Mama?
One's 16 by 80.
Oh, you're 16 by 80.
And yours is a double wide.
Nope. Mine ain't no double wide. It's I don't know. No, it's not. It's a 16 by 80. Maybe it's
Six.
no.
What
It's
year? What year is yours? Oh, yours is a 94.
Yep.
Mine's 86. But this is a weird name though. Mine is a Winter Haven mobile
Mine
home.
is Dutch. My home's a Dutch home.
Winter Haven is a town in Florida.
Yeah.
The Dutch came to town and made Mama's the mobile home.
Yeah, Dutch.
Oh, my Brenda, my house, I guess, is half of a house. I guess I could sit. I bet you I could sit a 14 by 57 in this house, in this place. See, there's a walk-in closet right there, Dustin, right there. There's one right there, and this is let's just say it's the kitchen. Let's say if you bend over, your rear end would hit the it would hit the refrigerator.
If you cracking us up, oh Lord!
I bend over when I try to wash my dishes because sometimes my back goes out.
Ooh.
Miranda, it ain't easy when you bend over either when you got some weight on you, hun.
I got a bad back, Kenneth. I can't hardly bend over myself. I got a big, tall bar stool that I put in the kitchen if I got to sit down when I'm doing the dishes.
I want to tell Mama and Brenda, and I want to tell you, Dustin, before Arnie gets he get me, but I tell him not to do it because he does it. He lets one. We joke. Don't he, Mama? When he leans down, don't he, Brenda? He goes, oops. I love Arnie as a friend.
And
he makes me laugh.
Matter of fact, last year, around December the 23rd, my dad just got his back surgery.
Oh, God.
Now he feels a lot better now.
I had back surgery, made me feel worse.
Oh, God, she's going to kill me. I just said it.
What'd you say, Kenneth?
She ain't on here, is she, Shelley?
Oh, she was here earlier. What'd you do, call her Shirley?
I said Sally.
Oh.
Oh, my God, she's going to kill me.
Sally. Now she's Sally.
God, please don't let her come up on the panel. I know she will.
Kenneth,
She'll be right up there in the click once you, Brenda, in a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Kenneth, we're gonna pin Shelly's right name on your shirt so you'll know it. Now he's calling her Sally. It was Shirley. What else did he call her? Sheila.
How do you remember people, Dustin? God, I can't help it. I make her mad. I call her Shirley. Oh God, come on, bro. What'd you do? Put butter on it? How'd you stick that to the plate? What'd you do? Glue it on there?
What is that,
Brenda?
That's a cookie.
How's that cookie sticking, bro? You must have put super glue on it. I never seen a cookie stay on the plate that like sideways like that.
All I did was warmed it up in the microwave.
A little
Lord,
bit.
Lord, Brenda. You can throw it up on the cylinder stick. See, Brenda, if I come diabetic, I'm going to be like my brother Arnie and Deborah. I'm going to eat me cookies. Deborah's a diabetic, and she craves sugar. That's what you do when you're diabetic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Father Dick is diabetic, and he'd eat sweets constantly. If we'd
I ain't diabetic, and I crave sweets. What do you call that?
But you know what I don't understand? Sometimes I drink something I can't taste as sweet as Deborah does. She drank, I guess that means she's diabetic.
I don't crave sweets anymore since Aunt Flo quit coming over.
Who? Oh. You said Aunt Flo? I thought you said Aunt Flo quit coming over.
I said I don't crave sweets no more since Aunt Flo quit coming over.
Oh.
Yeah.
I get it. I thought you said Aunt Flo.
You're cracking me up.
Arnie, can I have your cookie? No. Thank you, Arnie. He didn't bring pour on here for us.
All that time that it took him to bake it in the microwave, and you want his cookie.
Arnie had a slave over the microwave.
That's right.
Had no cookies now.
Yeah, I know.
Did you make it from scratch, Arnie?
just now. He said, "Y'all shut up. I'm gonna eat my cookie. Leave me alone."
Arnie got milk.
Only two, huh?
He got milk with that cookie. Milk's good with cookies. I dip it in my milk. I dip my Oreo.
I'm jealous of Dustin's pretty new teeth. Got to get mine fixed.
Mm.
Oh.
Hey,
now I know why. Now I know why Huh?
You want to see my new yarn, Kenneth?
Yeah.
Oh, sister, show me that.
Good Lord.
It's Birdie.
I thought that was warm.
That's some pretty stuff, sister.
Oh, look at that, Dustin.
Oh, it's beautiful. I got to get mine, sister.
It's the new
ombre.
Sunny. It's called Sunny.
It is
Sunny.
Sunny. Oh, Sunny. Yes, that's
the weather's going off.
Mm-mm.
That's that. He's in New Haven, an hour and a half from us, so I don't think it hit him then come to us.
There's 2 more months is hurricane season again.
Oh, don't tell me about that. We had wind. I thought we was going to have a hurricane in March.
Well, we don't
that
have
wind blowing
hurricanes.
We don't get hurricanes. We just get tornadoes.
Arnie, what do you get, Arnie? Tornadoes?
Tornadoes.
Okay, I want to tell you something. And I know, and I just want to say this because I know the president don't listen to it, but let me talk first. Okay, I will in a minute. Give me time to talk. Jeez.
You're killing me over here.
The president, well, he's an hour and a half from us. The president, Donald, what's that dude's name? Ben. He said that. The new president. He said we had a hurricane. It was a freaking tornado.
Well, Joe gets confused.
Hold on. Whoa, hold on, guys. You know what Joe Biden said? On the way to repair for a hurricane is to get vaccinated.
Kind of stupid. Don't listen to me, but you need to let Donald Trump take over. You're not that educated. He's uneducated.
That's it.
Look at Brenda.
How can we get prepared for a hurricane just to get vaccinated? Ain't that because of COVID, not a hurricane?
You can't drown in a hurricane, you moron.
Yes, you can.
You can't get shot. What's a shot going to do? Make you turn into a fish?
I think Joe Biden. I think he needs to go to the nursing home. Oh, I forgot.
I think he's got Alzheimer's almost.
Get this.
No politics. No politics.
Okay, hon. I just telling you, I never met someone that was so stupid, Brenda. I'm sorry.
I know.
That's like letting a dog run.
I have not laughed as hard. Oh my God, Ken. My ribs are killing me. I'm gonna fall right out of this chair.
Oh, Brenda, are you right close to the helper, Brenda?
No, she's in Jersey.
Brenda,
Arnie farted. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. Everybody hold your nose. Arnie, did you do that?
I'm dying over here.
You're right. You're underneath her, Brenda.
I wondered at one time if Dustin and Austin knew each other. Dustin and Kenneth knew each other because Kenneth, you two boys are funny anyway, and now it's just going to be comedy hour for sure.
Yeah.
If the tornado, if the hurricane comes there, and I'll be prepared.
Kenneth, you need to come down to your mama, and every time I'm sad, come tell me a story so I'll start laughing.
All right, I'll come up her mom.
Okay.
Brenda, I need to nail the walls. Pour the walls. They say do that with the hurricane.
I know you're there, Layla.
Yeah.
Arnie, come Deborah, y'all coming for Christmas.
Aren't you ready? And
I got to worry about the hurricanes because I'm right in the corner of Alabama and Florida.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh my
We
God.
already got a hurricane, Hurricane Michael. He made us hurt.
I think I'm having a hurricane inside my body. It's just shaking.
I
and
hope hurricane. I hope they
Hurricane
don't
Kenneth.
I hope they don't come out with a Hurricane Kenny. They got
Yeah.
Kilkenny Avenue here, Brenda.
Yeah.
Stupid
Kenneth,
street.
if they name a tornado after a Hurricane Kenny, I will give you $100.
I would love to name a hurricane Joe Biden.
You won't get in trouble again.
Brenda loves us. Hey, Brenda, they were telling me to get off the phone. How's it going to hit us when it's freaking an hour and a half? They can't come here and hit Danny and us to post.
You never know.
Can that happen, Brenda? Can it stretch from his house to my house?
Maybe.
You talking about a tornado or a hurricane?
Yeah, that's going to be a big freaking tornado an hour and a half away from each other. That's going to be a grandmama. A granddad.
Ah. Kid, now you got me choking. I'm laughing so hard.
You gonna make her pee yourself, Kenneth?
I just did.
Oh, Mom, you been to the bathroom yet, Mom? Hey, Dustin, help us get her laughing, Dustin.
Oh, mercy. You young'uns, I'll tell you.
I just turned 34 a couple months ago.
Oh, you're just a baby.
Oh, man, I wish I was 34. I'm 43. I'm your age turned backwards. Or forward. What the heck? Is it forward or backwards, Brenda? Help me with that.
Was you born in 78, Kenneth?
Yes.
That's when my son was born.
I born in 1988. I'm an 80s baby.
Deborah, your daddy be okay. Your daddy be okay. He's got a strong house. He got a brick house. Why is she crying? The brick house don't blow down faster than wood and
Her daddy got a basement?
no, but how can a tornado knock down a brick? I thought it knocks down.
No, it won't. It won't hurt. Her house, dad's okay. He's gonna be okay.
Well, if it's not an F5, an F5 tornado
Lord,
could destroy anything.
Hey, Dustin, you think we could ever get an F6?
Oh God, that'd be way bigger than F5.
F100, that'll get rid of everybody in America and all over the globe. They ain't coming here, Deborah. Don't worry about it.
What happened to,
Now you got
what happened to the tornadoes? What happened to the tornadoes touchdown in Kentucky a couple months ago?
It's headed towards Bardstown, Arnie and Dustin. That's on top of where Deborah's dad lives. About 12 minutes.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Deborah, don't cry. Your daddy's got a brick house. It won't blow down.
Tell Deborah not to cry. Tell her to call her mama.
Mom said not to cry. Where is he? I'm just asking. Well, if he gets home, is he close to his house?
The safest place is be in the center of the house. Many walls in front of him is good.
Go. Are you allowed to go to the school? He's in front of the school in the car.
I've had tornado coming.
Oh, he's in the school?
He's in front of he's at the school, but he's sitting in his car. Go in the school, Deborah. Tell him.
Don't stay in your car. No, that's the bad thing. Tell him to get in the school.
Get in the school if he can.
School might be locked.
Well, janitors stay there.
Break the damn window.
Huh?
Break the damn window and get in.
Yeah, break the window to get in. I mean, God, I ain't gonna sit in a car. That'd be just like a car's nothing to pick up.
Oh,
I can lift the car up.
Hell, if I'm in a car, it's gonna be hard to pick up.
I'm kind of glad y'all was asking. Did y'all see that red Chevy Silverado truck? He got picked up and rolled, and he sat back on his wheel, and he took off.
Damn, God had his back, did he, Brenda?
Yeah.
Hi,
Brenda,
Ariel.
Dustin, I was going to tell you something. This ain't no lie. I can lift. I used to lift up a tractor, and my dad needed to do the wheel fix. I lifted it up, and when I got a friend, somebody pulled over there by my house. I didn't know them. They needed to change their tires. I'm sorry, and I didn't have a jack to do it. I went in the back and held it up, and he fixed both of his tires.
Cool.
Well, hey, this is a good idea. Why don't you do that in front of a tornado, and the tornado can turn the other way, so he ain't gonna mess with you.
There you go.
You ever heard of the eye of the tornado? The tornado's got eyes, Brenda. They see where they're going.
It's the
They got
eye of the
evil.
tornado is the middle.
You don't want to go in that part, Arnie. There ain't no place like home. Dorothy figured that out. Arnie's just sitting there playing there.
Arnie's not amused. Look at him. He's like, "Them boys is crazy down there." Arnie fired on him. Fired on him.
Oh God, Arnie, please.
Hey,
Arnie, what'd you eat?
Brenda, change Kenneth around so Arnie can fart on him.
No, Arnie, your cat's gonna fart on you. Look, Brenda. All the cat has to do is let one rip. See her tail? She does that. I don't know why she does that. Does that mean girl? Bad.
No,
Bad
that means she got gas, Kenneth. That's all that means. It's got to go somewhere. Why not?
That's my baby right there, Mom. I
There
love
you
her.
go, Layla.
Yeah, Layla, let one rip, baby.
Oh, she don't have diarrhea.
You'll find out. Wait, Arnie, he gonna start doing this. He go, gosh, Layla,
Oh,
don't
God. Sister, you should have
It's
put on here.
Ariel is here.
What's the name of this chat, Wacky Wednesday? You should
Dad, I'm sorry. We'll
Comedy
be
Wednesday
okay.
with Dustin.
He'll be okay, Deborah,
Huh?
baby.
I said we should have put on her thing. Comedy Wednesday with Kenneth and Dustin.
Yeah, coming. Hey, they're coming up. Who's that coming up, Ariel?
Woo! I never laughed so hard in my life.
Is that Ariel?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
Ariel.
know. Yep.
Oh, thank God. I'm not in trouble by Shelly. Hey, Happy. What's that? Happy.
Boys is cracking us up. Happy 1 year.
Happy 1 year anniversary. Are you getting married, Ariel?
No, it's their 1 year anniversary for Walmart.
Ariel, oh, what is that? Don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you, Ariel. Say she does that to me, Dustin. Show
Sister,
us,
it's
plastic
Nancy
candy.
Strand.
Her and him does it. Arnie and her
Hey,
together.
Nancy.
Now watch Arnie do it. Arnie, you got anything? Or he goes like that.
He got that cookie. He probably
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Cream soda. The cream soda version.
Tell your dad to drive home fast. Get home. I was faded for tornadoes coming. What can the darn place do to you? They can't say nothing to you when there's a tornado heading that way.
Nancy, are you here? Did your Amazon clear yet, honey?
Aren't you, Brenda? Aren't you allowed to break the law if there's a tornado coming? I would. I don't give a crap. But you, Dustin?
No,
I slammed my.
wouldn't care.
I put that gas fast as it could go, Brenda.
Nancy went for her bone density test. She won't have the results until after.
Oh God, Dustin! Look at that, Mama.
Oh,
They're
mercy.
teasing me with my. They're teasing me over there.
I wish you all could showing him sweets.
I think Ariel said, "Oh,
Here's my new book. Now, don't get scared, y'all. You ready?
oh, what a cemetery! Oh, I like that.
Understanding tombstone symbols. What they mean.
Ching chong,
Tombstones.
천단이 전칭통 전제 전칭통 전차.
I get
Yum,
my
All right,
yum.
you and them ready for
Tamales.
tamales.
a new cemetery tomorrow. That's my date with my husband. He came into a new cemetery.
Mama, do I have to be punished this way? He's drinking a Pepsi and I can't drink that, and Ariel's up there flashing the candy for Lord.
Look at
God, please.
got it on both sides. Kenneth's got it on both sides. Ariel showing stuff, and then Kenneth show, and then Dustin showing stuff. Oh my gosh, they said like 3 to 5 business days. Has it been 3 to 5 business days?
Ariel, since you did that, Ariel, could you send me some tamales?
I'll have. Don't worry, Nancy. I'll put it
Mm,
straight down, honey.
you have to stop me
Oh,
first from eating them
you like
all.
my new TV?
Beautiful.
Oh, you like your TV, Brenda? That's a nice TV. Is that a Roku TV? I got one right here.
Yeah, yeah. You know how big
That's
mine
my
is?
$178, and that's my headache medicine, and that's my new cable box and new PlayStation 4 right
Good.
there, and the games. I got the Karate Kid game from from
Roku.
YouTube. I got
Got
that.
Roku on
Uh,
there.
Yep.
We got a 52
Oh, Kenneth
inch
fell out.
TV, and I thought that was big.
Kenneth fell out.
Kenneth fell
Yep.
plumb out. Got him. He fell plumb out.
Oh,
This
you wouldn't
this
believe
Okay,
what
Nancy, honey.
I
I'll have
ended
to.
up purchasing tonight, this evening.
What'd you
I
buy?
bought this
I
pair
was looking,
of
sister.
workout leggings, and it came with a hole in them.
really.
Sister, how's it looking?
Yes,
Very
honestly, how
nice.
Walmart
Look at
got
that.
away with that.
Did you use scuba? Did you make one out of this scuba?
No, I made mine out of mint.
Oh, okay. This one's
Hmm.
scuba.
That's the leather dress.
Oh, that's cool. I had a
That's
leather
nice.
dress. I had a leather dress in the 80s when I was nice, slim, and trim. That was a long time ago. I couldn't get my big toe in it now.
I actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now.
Where my finger is poking out, that's where the hole is
Oh, good gracious, Ariel, honey.
of these leggings. And I'm like, oh yeah, my Walmart, the Walmart I work at is not going to be a happy camper, but it was their fault for letting this get by, getting put out on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
So
actually,
I have to take this pair back.
I actually bought that TV from Walmart. It's the ONN brand. It's a
we
Walmart
got
brand.
we got TVs from Walmart. Our TVs are Spectra, and we've had the TV we got here in the living room. We've had it since 2012. It's been a good television. And it's a Spectra. And then the one in the bedroom is a Spectra, and we've had it about 4 years. It's a 52-inch, and I thought it was big. This one's only 42, and I thought that
Mm.
52 was big, but it ain't nothing compared to what you got, Dustin. That's awesome.
Are you talking about that 70-inch?
Woo, that's big. I'd like to watch my scary shows on that big old TV.
It was about $597.
That's
I
a
had
good
to
price,
save.
though. That's a really good
Uh,
price.
I had to save up 1, 2, 3, 4 months.
When we bought this one in this Spectra in 2012, it was $398, and it's even got that edge, the big edge. Now they don't have that. Now they don't have that big edge. It's got about a 2-inch edge around the side, maybe more. Now they don't have that. They're just total.
You see how thin?
Yes, yeah.
It's real thin now.
Now they don't. Now they don't got that. That's nice. Here comes Father Dick. Get ready for some excitement. Here he comes. Father Dick. Where we go?
That's my other TV. That's the 65-inch.
You ain't taking your dad to St. Louis tomorrow, are you? You.
Mm.
Oh, I thought you had to go back.
Ariel fell out.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
We're gonna go to that cemetery. Ah! Did you hear him, sister?
No, what did he say?
Don't tell your private.
I guess you're going on a date then. He's going on a date. Kim, I'm
He's
not
going on a date?
I said, are we going on a date tomorrow? And he said, that depends on how his date goes tonight. I guess he's going on.
He can't handle 2 nights in a row.
He's got to. Kim, don't cuss like that.
I didn't. I said she's right.
Oh,
I
Lord
said
help us.
she's right.
Dad, I'm going to read this tombstone book to you tonight if you don't behave yourself. Scare you.
Oh, slap you with the
He's going to slap my head into a tombstone tomorrow, he
I
says.
didn't say that.
That's what you said.
For this one.
You know, I can say this: if Jesus was still on Earth, I think he'd be a trucker.
You know what? Jesus is on earth, and he is riding around with truckers. He's riding around with all of us. He's with us all the time.
He should be in you. If not,
He is in me, honey.
He shed his blood for all of us.
That's right, Dustin.
Ariel says her internet's messing up real bad.
Poor Ariel. Yes, he did, Mr. Dustin. He sure did. He sure did.
You know, I was gonna trying to think of something. Y'all know all these superheroes and stuff, Superman and all that.
Yeah.
I came up with one. He's half human, half archangel.
Sweet. Like Gabriel?
Yeah. But he was an ordinary human. An archangel fell from the sky and hit the ground. The person went up to him to try to help him, and he grabbed his hand, and next thing you know, the boy was in the hospital.
Kim, will you do me a favor? Will you try plugging those Christmas lights in that over there so it'll give me a little bit of light? Because I can't see where to put this. Since we got electricity on this side of the wall. Come on, Kim. He's about to fall back.
I think he should be a DC character or Marvel.
I love Marvel. I love all the Marvel movies, all the DC. I watch every one of them.
Have you seen Superman and Lois Lane? Lois?
Yes, and I've
Rusty. He's sure.
Kim, stop it and go to your room, please, if you can't act. Go to your room, Father, if you cannot act like you got any sense. Now, come on.
You ain't got no sense.
Sister, he's standing behind my laptop like he's boxing with you. Come on, do that to her face.
3.5 grade average through college.
I will poke your eyeballs out with this hook.
3.5 ain't that good. Your son was like
4.0 is perfect. So
well,
I didn't do too bad.
Well, I was a 4.0, so kiss my booty.
You was a dropout, so shut up.
No, it was a dropout. Yeah, but I went to college, and you got go to your room before we get in a fight about education again. Go.
Yeah, but I'm still moving like this, and you're like this.
Oh. He's doing the Karate Kid over here. Well, I'm sorry, you get your knees replaced. You see how bad a shape you're in.
Even though you're like this, you can still.
Oh my God! Get out of here, Lord.
Do you know how God is amazed how humans evolved, created buildings and cars, and created a lot of stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Where did Kenneth go? That little dummy. Don't tell him I said that. I meant that in the most respectful way. I didn't mean that he was dumb. I just
I'd be hurting my Kenneth's feelings.
No, I wouldn't hurt my Kenneth's feelings. I love my Kenneth. And Austin or Dustin, I call you Austin every time. I'm glad you come back. Make sure you come back. Haven't we mentioned him, sister? How we missed him?
We're asking about where he'd been.
Yep, we sure have missed you, honey. Arnie won't talk to us tonight. He's over there talking to his girlfriend on the phone.
No.
I had a girlfriend, but she kind of like she spent the night with me a couple of nights, and she saw me wearing the skirts and stuff, and I think that kind of didn't really.
Well,
if that's what you like, that's what you like. You got to be comfortable.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord!
I've been doing it ever since for a long time, and the reason why I started wearing the dresses because somebody said, "Well, you wearing the skirts." I said, "Why don't you start wearing the dresses? I mean, it's up to here."
That's right.
All
There
the
you
way
go,
down.
brother. There you go, brother. That's right. You do and wear what you want. It's your business.
And Jesus wore like a dress type.
He wore a robe, yeah.
It's almost about basically the same thing almost.
Mm-hmm. Jesus says it does not matter what you wear on your body. He does not judge you for the clothing you wear.
Mm-mm.
Do not
Nope.
fret about what we wear or how good our clothes are or how fancy our clothes is. He don't judge us for that. I can find the scripture for you right now.
I
All I got
believe
to
you.
do is tell Alexa to go to my Bible. Okay, we're going to have church now. Okay,
No.
okay, I'll keep it to myself. Alexa,
No
go to
need.
my. Yes. Ah, ah, yes, my Bible, Alexa. I finally started talking to her on my phone since I don't got no place to plug her in the house, and now she can't find my skills. Now, what was you saying, Arnie?
His
Yeah,
what?
check your phone when you can.
Oh, check again. Okay, is my messenger?
Yeah.
I'm checking messenger. Okay. Oh,
You can. I'm on Messenger too.
well, what's your messenger? Now I add you, friend.
Dustin Stevens with a PH. It's me with like a Georgia Bulldog hat and a like a Ukraine flag up under me.
Justin Stevens.
Yeah, with a PH.
Okay, Stephen's.
Yeah.
I think I have you. I don't got. Okay. Is it a black and white picture and you're holding a little boy?
No, that ain't me.
Uh, what's your picture?
It shows like me hold like have a like a Georgia Bulldog hat, and up under my face is got a Ukraine flag.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay, wait a minute. Seymour. I ain't doing my. I ain't doing YouTube right now, but I can still add people messenger. Hmm. There's so many Dustin Stevens. My word. You and the Ukraine flag.
Yeah, I support Ukraine.
Dum, 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 dum. Huh. I thought I had you before on here.
I can't believe we don't hardly have nobody in here.
Stephen's. Is that how you spell it?
Yeah,
Um, Dustin. Dustephen's.
yeah,
Seymour.
that's
Oh, there I found you.
you did.
I see. I see. Okay, wait a minute. I don't see no. But that's you. I think I can show it. That's you, ain't it? Wait, now,
Um,
dog. Hang on a minute. It fell
We didn't
off.
see nothing but the reflections of your.
Is
that's
that an old one? That looks like you.
it is.
Will that work if I hit that one? I don't see nothing. I
He
didn't
didn't
see.
see.
Oh wait a
You
minute.
see it?
That's Instagram. That ain't Facebook. That was Instagram. Wait a minute, let me look because I thought I had you a long time ago. I got you right there. There you are. I already had you from a long time ago, Dustin, honey. I just had to keep scrolling down.
Just send me a message that hi.
Okay, I will. Let me get there. I had it right there. What it does, if you don't message somebody frequently, it pushes them way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And I have so many.
When I should be right up to the top.
You right at the top because I call her every day and bother. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm gonna. All right, I'll send you. Oh, well, where'd it go? All right, we got to start all over. I know where everybody's at. They're lurking on a certain somebody. I think.
Hmm.
They need to
I
get
think
over here.
over here.
Yes, they can. All right, here we're going. Right here. Well,
Noni chased everybody away.
thanks a lot, sister. Okay. Well, here we go. Hang on. All right, we're going to do it again. Pop up. Now it's telling me those results found, and I saw that was Instagram.
Yeah, that's Instagram.
Wait a minute. This technology these days is just. Oh,
You're gonna have to get Instagram, sister.
I don't want it.
Why not?
Because I can't keep up with what I got. Well, there's drift.
I'm an Instagrammer.
I say what? I'll have to do it after the thing. Let's see. Wait a minute. Gosh, Colin, turn that down. He's playing that game. He's loud.
Matter of fact, next month I'm gonna get the Xbox Series S.
That's the Xbox 5? Oh.
It's the newer generation.
Yeah.
It's only about $300.
Yeah, Stephanie said she paid $500 for the Okay, Colin.
You're talking about the Xbox Series X. Yeah, that's $500 one.
Yeah, that's what she got. Colin's his Tread syndrome's bad tonight. Colin, calm down. Take a deep breath.
Colin staying with y'all?
Oh, he lives with us. My son.
How old is he?
27.
27?
Uh-huh. Yep, 27. He'll probably forever live with us. That's okay. He works from home, helps us out, and he takes care of my old booty.
Well, I live like on the other side of the fence from my dad.
Yeah.
And I help him out all the time.
Calm down, son.
I ain't a lion.
I know. There's some towels right there in case you. We'll make sure you don't step in it. Ronnie went to the potty on Colin's rug. Two potty. Potty. Uh-oh. Whoa. I got to cover up the screen. He's walking around in these underdrawers. Colin, get your pants on. Get your pants on. Okay, I think he's. Get your pants on. Bring me a water, child.
I'm not gonna sing about get your pants on.
Yeah, he said, "Get your pants on, get your pants on, yeah, yeah." I'm crazy. Hee. It says, hee.
Boy, what a pitiful live tonight. Where's everybody?
They're lurking over there. You know what I'm talking about. You seen that video I put up? I've had it.
I didn't see no video.
What?
I didn't see no video.
Oh, I also have a TikTok channel too.
Do you?
Do you?
I
haven't figured that out yet.
No.
I have 8,665 followers.
That's awesome.
Woo!
That boy ain't right, I'm telling you.
I ain't wrong either.
He ain't wrong neither, he said. Well, that sea breeze is really helping my lupus on my face, man. Took all that
sounds like a drink.
took all that redness out. I had Kim get me some sea breeze for sensitive skin.
Sea breeze sounds like a drink.
And he got me some Noxzema. See?
What's that?
I love this jar. Woo! They used to put it in a glass jar
Yeah.
days, and I have some of the antique glass jars from the 1920s, but I like the way this jar is shaped.
They also used to put ether
I'm going to
in glass
keep
jars.
my stitch markers in it when it's empty.
They also used to put ether in glass jars.
But it really helps. The sea breeze really helps my mylar rash on my face. Take the sting out of it. Because when you got lupus, you get the mylar rash. It feels just like you got a really bad, severe sunburn.
Mylar sounds like a prescription drug.
Oh, you're going to need a prescription drug when I get done with you because you're going to be in pain. Get to your room. Get to your room.
Oh, God.
Don't tell me what to do, woman. I am your mother. You call me mother, ma'am, and yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, and
no woman gonna tell me what to do.
he gets that from his father. Hee hee. He says. You'll think he in a minute. I can't wait to get Miss Annabelle's doll done.
Are you working on it?
Yeah, she likes purple and she likes blue. And she has brown eyes. She finally come and told me she had brown eyes.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, so I don't know whether
Don't even let's see it.
yeah, she wants a Trump doll. I will make her a Trump. I might make her a Trump doll.
They say puppy
But
eyes.
you know how
we want to see how far you got.
Oh no, it's too ugly right now. Actually, I've only got the body made. But I need it. I mean, it ain't got no face, but body turned out pretty good. But I'm gonna. It's really gonna be hard because I'm gonna make the arms skinnier than I make regular top dolls, regular amigurumis.
Yeah.
What?
What
What are you eating? Let me see what you got. Don't eat so much.
I had a dream the other night where I went to the grocery store with Father.
Yes.
Except it was a weird grocery store that was also a thrift shop.
Sweet. Did you buy me something?
Yeah, it was like a messed up version of Aldi in the Caring Center.
Wonder.
But like also.
Colin is so lucky. He has got naturally curly hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, some call it the curse. I used to have that real wavy hair up until about last year, and it just all of a sudden just quit being wavy. But
mine's wavy.
Yeah, you're lucky. You got that beautiful hair. And anyway, his hair is just like almost an afro today because of the weather.
Arnie's got curly hair.
Dustin's got curly hair too, don't you, Dustin?
No, I have straight hair.
Oh, it looks like it's curly.
Yeah,
No,
mine's
it's
mostly straight.
Because of this right here.
Oh, my hair's thick, but it's like really. Each strand is like really fine.
I used to have long hair.
I used to. Colin.
I don't have long hair. Well, I'm growing my hair back out though.
I used to have really long hair, but I couldn't deal with it now at my age. It's just too much of a nuisance now. You'll think smart and funny in about 5 minutes, Colin. Yeah, Kim calls us from work. He said, turn the weather on. And it was saying we had tornado warnings and high winds. And well, I already knew we had high winds. But me and Colin's trying to scuffle around here real fast this morning to get our showers before it hit because we knew we'd have to evacuate. Nothing ever happened. We just had the high winds and the rain, which would scare most people to death because it was bad. But we're so used to it here.
During the summertime, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. We live in Missouri and we're right smack dab in the middle of everything.
But me, I have to worry about hurricanes.
Oh, God. I've watched those videos where they have the hurricanes and the tsunamis and all that stuff, and that is oh my God. I love to swim and I love swimming. I like it, but I am afraid of deep water. The thought of that's one of my fears. I have dream nightmares about like floods and stuff all the time. That's really scary. I had a dream about my mom when I took my nap, and that was awful. I dreamed that her and my dad moved. We were young kids, and they moved somewhere. I don't know. Well, we were like
They didn't tell you where.
yeah. Well, ever since they both passed away, I dreamed this dream over and over. I dream like we're not kids. We're like me and my sister's like in her 20s or 30s, but I'm living at my mom and dad's house with my sister. And we get up, I said, "Where's mom and dad?" And she said, "They moved." And I'm like, "What do you mean they moved?" And she said, "They're living in a different place." And I'm like, but they're actually deceased in my dream. But in my dream, they're all they've moved. And so anyway, I woke up crying. I'm like, not that dream again. It's crazy how our brains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's a lot of reasons why I don't sleep is because my dreams are sometimes so sad. And that's a lot of our problems. Dreams can just be. It takes me a while to get back to,
Me too.
just start praying. Good Lord, Colin, what you doing in there? Oh, Ina told me they had 12 degrees in Colorado today.
Ooh. Where is Ina tonight?
Probably they're all working somewhere, if you know what I mean. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna check. I got a message from her just now. Hang on. Oh, don't play. Ah! Stop. Sorry, sister. It went off. Stop it. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. At 4 o'clock in the morning, I went live. Couldn't sleep. 4 o'clock, where it was called In the Dark of the Night.
Was anybody in there?
Yeah, I had like 12 people, 13. Chris was there, that YTP, Chris, and Brenda Morgan came up. Of course, I got off. Me and her talked on the phone for about 4 hours. And then
Yeah, me and Brenda talked this afternoon, Brenda Morgan.
Where the heck is she at? She must have went to bed.
No, she don't. She goes in with her husband and stays in with him until 9 o'clock.
Oh.
He comes home from work in his room and they visit and stuff like that. Brenda's a sweetheart, ain't she, Arnie?
Yeah.
And oh gosh, Stephanie was there. Tank came in. Some other people. I only did it for 30 minutes. You know me. I couldn't sleep. I wasn't sad about anything. I just wasn't tired. I hadn't had any caffeine late or anything. I hadn't had a nap. Well, maybe about a 30-minute cat nap. My chair had dozed off and about fell out. That's what woke me up. But I just couldn't sleep. And I think it was because it's so hot in here.
Yeah.
We had in there today.
Huh?
Is it hot in there now?
Not too bad. It's only like 40 degrees outside. It was very, very humid today. Me and Colin, I took my shower and I didn't even take a hot shower, and I could not stop sweating today. So I'll probably have to take another one before I try to go to sleep, or I won't feel comfortable. Colin, turn that down a little bit, honey. I'm playing a video game and it's so loud. Can you guys hear that?
No.
Just a little bit.
Now, Mr. Dustin, don't you start that yawning, or we'll call you. We'll be calling you. What do we call Dustin? If we call Yarny, we would call him Darston. I don't know. Make us yawn. How many you got watching, sister?
Huh?
How many's watching?
5.
Well, where are they all at?
I don't know. Like I said, it's a pitiful live stream, but who cares? At least we're talking. We
Yeah,
got
we're having a
something
good
to
time.
do.
We're having a good time. Anyway, we don't need a bunch of people.
Yeah.
We don't need no trouble, so.
We don't need no troubles. That's for doggone sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
Oh, after last night, Arnie. Oh, my word. I used to say save your drama for your mama, and then they started telling me all their drama. And now I say don't save your drama for your mama. Your mama's a granny now. She don't want it.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't want it at all. Just want everybody to be happy, and people just But they ain't gonna be. If that was the case, we'd have a perfect world, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, my stepmom, it was me and my dad and my stepmom. We went to the grocery store today, and I went ahead and bought some meat and some gravy and potatoes. We're gonna have hamburger steaks, some mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, yum.
Sounds good.
Yum, yum. I like those.
And
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
and Mama was saying something to me. I said, "All right." I called her Peggy Heel. She said, "Did you just call me Peggy Heel?" I said, "Yeah, my dad looks like Hank Heel. Propane and propane accessories."
Oh, God.
I used to, when I could eat hamburger, I miss it because I can't eat it anymore.
Oh,
What's the matter, Layla?
Hamburger steak, onion and mushroom. Oh, I missed that. That was so good.
What's the
Can't eat it.
matter?
okay.
What's wrong,
All right.
Layla?
Bye.
I think she had a bad dream.
Well, guys, I gotta get off here. I gotta go get my food.
All right. Well, come back again someday and join us.
Yeah, Dustin, come back
Are
and
you
stick
gonna
on
go
so
live
long.
tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to try to around 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Come back, darling.
All right.
Have a good evening.
You too, guys. I love y'all.
Love you too.
Hi, Dustin.
Good to see you, hon.
Good seeing y'all too.
Now, Dustin and Kenneth. Now they're the funny one too. Get them two together. Now that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I miss little old Dustin. Bless his heart.
Kenneth must have got in trouble from Deborah.
Yeah. What? Alexa. Colin, ask. Her name's not Alexa, Colin. Colin said, ask Alexa. Oh, why?
What are you going to ask Alexa?
He's got it. Colin, you need to put the plug-in Alexa into your room or somewhere because we can't plug her in nowhere out here. We don't have no free. Oh, darn it. I forgot my password to my phone. That's because I'm smart.
Arnie usually does this all day.
I've been doing that too. I've been forgetting passwords for things.
Me too.
Yep. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. Flipping. It's tails.
Tails, Colin. Alexa, tell us a joke.
Who's the spiciest singer? Celine Dijon.
Who's the spiciest singer? Celine Dijon. Really? I don't know why I never turned my Alexa on my phone. I thought, I could go to my Alexa app and turn that on and use it on my phone.
Yes, you can.
I don't know why I never did. But I'll have to get up and plug. I do think I have an outlet in the kitchen. I can plug her in there, over there in front of my window. Oh, no. Now Colin's back there telling his dad jokes. Oh, Lord. I don't want to hear their jokes.
Why not?
Because they don't tell nice ones. They're dirty. I don't want them dirty jokes. I don't want to hear it. Do not. Colin, did your dad say he can plug this? We have got extension cords all the way down the hallway. Those.
Yeah, don't put too many on one though.
I know. And that was me that done it. It's all my fault. I take full responsibility. They do have the big
Are you trying to shop for big gum?
Are you trying to shop for what?
for big gum.
Are you trying to shop for big gum?
No.
Gum.
Arnie, but what you doing? Trying to get me some? I can't have bubble gum no more. Doggone it. Arnie's Alexa asked him if he was trying to shop for big gum.
You know what they say about men from names?
Oh, Colin Ryan, don't
Items big gum on Amazon.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, I ain't in the mood for no gum.
Chicken lovers.
Oh, mercy.
Chicken lovers.
Just to see. Colin, did you wash the dishes?
Yeah.
Well, I had those earplugs crammed up in my ear. I can't hear anyway without, I'm half deaf, but I put the earplugs up in there. And I could not hear nothing for about 2 hours. It was nice and quiet. Sister, I don't know if I showed you this. This is the yarn that you sent me. I finished that one. Did I ever show you that one?
No.
Look, sister.
Didn't show me neither.
No, that's pretty.
That's that yarn
Nice.
you sent me. And then I put some regular heather gray on the edge of it.
Mm-hmm. Pink and gray looks nice together.
That's that beautiful Bernat pop you sent me. Look at that. Look at those colors.
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, a geologic
that's
map,
Arnie's Alexa going off.
is a special purpose map made to show various geological.
That's Arnie's Alexa going off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Arnie will set mine off. You gotta watch him every time. And I'll set his off.
Mine's out in the
Yeah.
afternoon. I
How long
one
would you
out there
put in-
on the porch and one in the kitchen.
I want you to plug Alexa. Oh, he won't pay no attention.
Goodbye.
Mercy. Plug the pink.
Talk to you later.
Plug. Oh, Colin. Plug the pink Alexa in over there by the TV and put it on top of that metal candle holder.
I can't put it over the TV door.
Not the TV. I mean over there in front of the kitchen window.
What kitchen?
Where the
Yeah,
dog.
and I closed out Alexa.
Yeah, I got.
over here by the can opener.
Yeah, and it'll get wet.
Well,
No, we ain't gonna do that.
unplug the lighter. Not have to
Oh,
Hey, hey, look who it is. It's the Ranger 92308.
Ranger was at my 4
Hi,
o'clock
Mike.
live. I was watching him first. I had him playing on my Samsung tablet, and then he popped up on my phone. Good boy.
Did you get your 300 hours yet there, Ranger?
He should, because I played him and played him and played him and played him and played him. Still playing. Hey, can you what are you showing me? Glass. Show that glass.
Bless you, Ronnie.
See this mug he's got, Brenda? This is like a 50 or 60, probably 80 years old. This mug
Thank
Colin's
you.
got.
Yeah.
He just keeps drinking out. Don't break that thing. That was my grandmother's.
I'm gonna break it on.
She had a whole set of them.
That was your grandma's.
Yes, it's like 80 years old or older. It's actually from a actual tavern. We used to have
Ranger said, bless you, Arnie.
Thank you,
like
Mike.
Ranger, baby darling. Cockles and mussels and I delight. Oh, our Irish is showing, Colin. Colin Ryan, and he ain't a lion.
I am not lying.
You're Colin Ryan. Oh, that boy, he's just having Tourette's syndrome all day long today.
I can get my dogs in.
Yeah, your dogs need their butt whipped just like you do. They need their butt
No.
whipped. Do.
I like that rain we got earlier today.
I want to rain tomorrow. I want to go out.
I love the rainy days.
I'll have to wash my hair tomorrow, but I have to. Hi, Brownie. I guess you want a treat.
I like the rain during the day because I like the aesthetics.
You like the aesthetics, so
And I like rain at night because I like the sound.
I like the rain at night. I think I've had enough rain. I'm ready for some sunshine.
That's right.
Day, like
How you
rain.
going to get them plants to grow?
Well, I don't know, sister.
You needed the sunshine.
Sunshine.
What you want, bud?
Bud wants a treat.
The puppy want a treat.
Puppy wants a treat. Come here, baby. He said, Mommy, you ain't give me a treat all day. And you know why? Because you ain't went potty outside all day. You've been
Went
peeing on
potty
potty
inside all
pads.
day.
Yeah, I went potty inside. Here, give Mama one.
So she won't be in for another hour or two.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't hardly get her in once she goes out. She's got to go out there and smell around and chase every varmint she can find.
They're probably looking for a skunk.
Yeah, oh, God. That's what we got to face all summer long. She's always
Yeah, babies. They're having babies right now.
I love skunks.
Mine stirred up a rabbit today.
Well, last spring I sat out there on the porch and I seen Phoebe chomping something. Give it to her. I saw her chomping something. I just thought no, Bernie. You let your mom have it. I thought she was crunching on a bone, and when I called her up to the porch, here she come. 2 little bunny feet were sticking out of her mouth.
Oh my God!
She ate a whole bunny, and she kept going out. She was getting real fat, and she was out there eating those poor little baby bunnies.
You're talking about that terrible rabbit experience I had that one time?
The terrible rabbit experience?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I was telling about the possum the time we was
When
in
the other car was driving, the rabbit was running across the road.
Oh, yes. Poor Colin, it mortified him. A rabbit ran in front of our car and we hit it.
No, it got hit by another car.
Oh, yeah.
And it crushed its back legs.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
God.
So sad. And one time me and Colin were in the swimming pool and a possum, Kim had shot that possum. They're very hard to get rid of them, you know. I don't know. They're playing possum, Mama. Colin must make your butt. Anyway, me and Colin are in the swimming pool, and Kim had shot that possum once because it was eaten in our garden. They'll tear your garden up. And so me and Colin are in the swimming pool. That thing was a good 10 feet away from us, and we were screaming bloody murder. Like that possum was going to climb that swimming pool ladder and jump in the pool. We were scared to death. It looked like a monster, and we're screaming, and Kim didn't know why it was going on. I mean, we were both screaming in tears. And Kim came outside and he said, "You guys what is wrong with you? There's no way that possum can hurt you." Yeah, we're in the swimming pool screaming and crying.
It can bite you. Hey, Matthew.
Matthew,
No,
what's
I'm not
in there?
turning up no heat today.
Matthew was in my live this morning telling me I better get me one of those NOAA radios. I know I need one, Matthew, honey. You know what, crazy Brenda, on my analytics it says 4K hours, but on the public watch hours, it's I know, Ranger. That's what mine was doing.
I think it's got to catch up, Ranger.
Yeah, it'll take a few days. It'll catch up, Ranger.
Go make that bed. Go make that bed, Matthew.
I can't make the laundry. You can't make the laundry. Ranger, mine took like 2 weeks. It kept showing it showed 4.5K watch hours, and then it showed like 4.6K watch hours, and it was still like in the 3,000s. And I'm like, it took like 2 weeks, and then it finally caught up. I was like, what the crap? And then you look on your homepage, it's always less than what you got. You look on Social Blade, it's always less than what you got. I got 101,016 or something like that views, and it shows I've only got like 96,000 views. Not going to dry the clothes.
Dry the clothes.
Take them forever to dry in this damp weather.
You gotta dry the clothes, Matthew, or else they'll have a stinky smell the following day.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? Ugh. You know what I do when I wash my laundry is I put like a tablespoon of pine sol in the laundry. And it keeps it, in case I forget them overnight, it keeps them from turning bad. Oh, that sour smell.
That was a Note 7.
Huh?
I don't know. He said that was a Note 7.
What you talking about? Oh, you mean what you talking about, Matthew? You got me confused.
Don't take food.
Which is very easy to do. I wish Kenneth would come back. Crack us up some more. Oh, sister, did you get the particulars done of our me and you and Arnie's
Nobody will. We don't know what time anybody wants. I want to go on at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
mm-hmm.
That on Friday. And then somebody goes on after me. I'll stay on till 7 o'clock.
Okay, Arnie, which one you want? You want the late night or you want the in between or what? You choose. Don't matter to me.
I'll go in between. It seems to work the best for me.
Okay.
Okay. And you take as long as you want, Arnie. Stay on 4 hours, 5, 6. We don't care.
Yeah.
Because I'll be up, I think. Watch me crash out.
You crash out and we're coming over there.
Well, that's one way to get y'all to visit. Ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and Arnie was talking about on his live or something. Then everybody wanted to be in our marathon.
Yes, I would, Matthew.
Would you stay awake till 2 a.m.? Matthew, I'm just getting started at 2 a.m., honey.
Once in a while, I'm awake at 2 a.m.
Yeah. It's not that I'm not awake when I don't want no phone calls. It's just scary to have a phone call at that time of night. Gosh, usually nobody calls you unless it's an emergency that time of the day.
Yeah. Remember, in his old school, we come from if somebody called in the middle of the night,
they better be important.
Scare you to pieces.
Yeah, Brenda Morgan scared me last night. She called at 2:45 in the morning.
Wow.
She must have called.
I looked at the phone. I'm like, I'll return the phone call later.
Was you? She must have got on the phone with you after she got off of me. She was real worried about you. Bless her heart. Brenda's a really, really sweet person.
Yeah,
she really is. And some people got mad at her, but she's very, very kind and very, very good listener and very sympathetic to your feelings.
Yeah, she called me earlier and asked how I was doing and all that, and she was worried and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I got in trouble. Me and her talked probably about 2.5 hours, I guess. And Kim and Colin got on to me. Would you quit laughing? But she was telling me stories about her kids and stuff like that, and it was funny. Yeah, she's sweet. She's sweet. Oh, ow. I can. Oh, that's my own fault. I pointed my toe, and now I got a tired horse in my leg.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
I got it up against the table here, though.
Yeah, I'm just laying here, and I'm getting a leg cramp in my right leg. I don't know why.
I'm sorry, Arnie. I didn't mean to send it to you. Now he's getting a leg
She sent it right over to you.
Yep.
Excuse you, Layla.
Oh, no. Did she crop dust you?
No, she belched.
Oh, is she feeling better? Did she throw up anymore? Poor kitty.
No, not today. She didn't.
Oh, poor little girl.
Yeah, she was up all night the night before and yesterday. I don't know what she got into or what she ate.
You sound like you got a cold, Arnie, or allergies or something.
Sound like allergies.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's Nancy. Hi, Nancy. She says, here, Noni, Brenda. Hi, Arnie. And Noni
and Nancy.
Now, dogs, they'll drink water whether they're thirsty or not. And just like they'll eat whether they're hungry or not, because that's their survival mode. Mm-hmm. The brownie will drink water until he throws up.
That's crazy.
Drives me nuts. And so I thought, that's it. I got this big book. It's really old, but still true to what animals do about animal behavior and what it means and stuff. and said dogs will, they're descendants from wolves. They're in survival mode all the time. And that's why they'll eat when they're not hungry. And I thought, well, you know what? That sounds like me. Because I'll eat when I'm not hungry too. Maybe I'm in survival mode.
If nobody calls me, I can't answer because my phone's not on.
That's it, Matthew. That's it. I'm going to call your job. No, just joking. Last night when I finally settled down to go to sleep, I thought, something's really weird in this living room. And I can't figure out what it is. But it's just, and I think, what? I didn't have my night light on.
Uh-oh.
And I got to have a light on because I will fall down when I get up to go potty. And that nobody wants to hear a big crash like that in the middle of the night.
No.
With my big carcass hitting the floor.
Yeah, me too.
Arnie will be up at 2 a.m., Matthew.
I'll be up at 2 a.m., Matthew. Go ahead and give me a call. Here's my number, 555-555-5555. There you go. I think I might have got one too many fives in there.
Yeah,
some people like on TV, I Love Lucy, or them people from New York, they always had letters.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when I was a kid, we had, gosh, I guess I was about 4 years old, but I can remember we had to, my mom had to pick up the phone and she would have the operator would be there and she'd say call, and it would be like, I don't know, three or four letters and three numbers. I can still remember that because I would say, because I was like a little bitty kid and I didn't really know what she was talking about, but or when she'd call somebody. So then she explained it to me one day. She said, we have numbers. You have to pick, when you pick up the phone, the operator would say, what number do you want to call? And then after that, we went on a party line after that when we got a phone number. But my mom's phone number, the landline, that's one reason why my sister won't get rid of her landline phone, is because that was my mom and dad's phone number for 50 years or more. And it's just nostalgic to us. But I remember those party lines. So, oh my gosh, we'd listen on people, and me and my cousins used to come down about a week before Christmas sometimes and stay with us, or after Christmas, and we would call people on the phone and sing Christmas songs to them.
They couldn't trace you back then.
Yeah, we wasn't doing it to be mean. We were doing it to be, because we thought it was so cool. And this one lady, we called her and we looked her up in the phone book. Her name was Dolly Goodnight. And we called her and we said, hi, we're caroling over the phone. Would you like us to sing you a Christmas song? And she said, oh, yes. And she was like, I guess probably pretty old, And we sang every Christmas song we could think of. She said, can you sing it to me again? And my cousin says, no, ma'am, we have other calls to make. But we sang to her. We were just a little bit.
Some lonely old lady.
Yeah, she was. And so she said, well, here's my number. And we're like, well, we got your number, Anyway, she goes, well, make sure you call me for the next holiday. And so my sister said, we don't know any New Year's songs. But we did. We'd call people and sing to them. They liked it, yeah. And then me and my friends we were goofy. We would always, like before Christmas, we would always go out caroling to people's house. Some people threw stuff at us. Some people gave us cookies and hot chocolate and Christmas cookies. Some people gave us money. Some just threw things.
We got the church now, the little kids in the church come around in a wagon.
Oh, I like that where your family made those cookies that time. You guys still do that? Well, maybe not. Yeah, that was fun. I like that. That was cool.
I didn't go last year because of the COVID.
Was that Martha's husband? Was he the one that was like in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Real tall guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was really neat. You guys did that. We used to do stuff like that, family tradition stuff like that, but me and my sisters, but now that we can't do that because we got old and we're too tired and we don't want to clean up the mess.
And Martha does it at the church hall.
And Martha, she's a go-getter, ain't she?
Yeah.
My husband better not tell me lies that he ain't gonna take me somewhere tomorrow. Of course, with the weather permitting.
Is he off tomorrow?
Yeah, Thursdays are his days off. He has Thursdays and Sundays off now.
Steve has off Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, I thought Kim had to go back to take his dad back to St. Louis, but he said he didn't. He said we would go do some stuff. No, it's not a real number. That's right, Matthew. That's what they used to have on the old television show. They'd have 555 5555. The number. Crazy. Yeah, I hope we don't have any storms tonight. I'll look at the weather. No, it's going to be 32.
Ooh.
It's actually, usually it's really, really hot in the house right now at this time.
Did you turn your heat off?
Oh, yeah, we've got that off.
Yeah, me too.
We won't need that. Even if it does get 32. Make sure. This phone case I got on this phone, it makes it hard to. It says we're going to have a rainy, soggy, a chilly, soggy Easter. Oh, we have a frost. Oh my gosh, we have a frost advisory.
When?
Tonight. Oh, we have a frost. Oh my gosh, we have a frost advisory. Oh, Arnie. It's already affected my maple trees. They won't be pretty.
Ooh, ouch.
Arnie, what you doing over there? Maple trees, they won't be pretty.
Oh, ow.
Be careful, Arnie. It's 37 degrees right now.
I almost fell.
Oh.
9 p.m. partly cloudy, 10 p.m. mostly clear, 11 p.m. clear with 37.
Hi,
12.
Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Just got home, gonna eat a sub with some lettuce, with some kettle cooked chips. Ooh, yum. It is going to be 34. Thursday. Ooh. Thursday it's supposed to be 63 and sunny. Friday, 60 degrees, rain. Saturday, 59 degrees, partly sunny.
We're supposed to have another 80-degree day tomorrow.
Sunday, sunny, rain, and 50 degrees. Monday, 57, partly sunny. Tuesday, partly sunny. It's April, though.
So is.
Frost advisory tonight from almost the whole state.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Very crazy. Crazy. Body. Oh, ah! Dumb YouTube. Well, what in the world is that? I felt like Arnie let the air out of something. Well, this iPhone.
I wish you could do that, Noni.
What?
Go. And all of our fat would blow out.
You ain't fat. Yeah, I do. I told Colin today, I said, Colin, quit feeding me. And he started laughing. I said, quit bringing me food. I don't want anything to eat. Step for talking to you, Arnie Boo. Oh, I hear a fan. Arnie's got the fan on. Now I'm starting to get hot since he turned his fan on. All of a sudden, I just got one all over outside.
Put the notion right in your mind.
Yep.
Yeah, Stephanie, it was totally unexpected yesterday. And I was half asleep yet.
Or Arnie Boo. I'm wondering if I lost any subscribers after the video I made.
I didn't see it yet. What'd you do, mate?
You'll have to watch it. You'll have
Come
to
on,
see it.
sister.
I got 100 views so far.
Woohoo.
I got a lot of comments. Better give them a thumbs up, a thumbs up, a thumbs up, a thumbs up.
And I gained 2.
They gave them over to the place. Let me see if didn't see if I got any yet.
Yeah, I gained 2 subscribers.
Aw, Jen's so sweet. Hey, Noni, you are a sweet and amazing person. I love you to the moon and back. God bless you all. That was sweet. Much love and respect, says Miss Annabelle, crack you up. Some of the things she'll say. Okay, let's see. Well, no, I gained 4. Got 4 new subscribers. That'll probably be tomorrow. Probably be gone. When I did that in the dark of the night with Granny B, Miss Southern Bell says, "LOL, boo." My friend from Ireland, Irish Eyes, he said, "Are you at a cemetery?" And I said, "No." And I wish I would have just said, "Yeah, I'm at a cemetery."
Let's talk about you.
Yeah, it's terrible, Stephanie.
And let's talk
Tina,
about
our sister, who's ever watching that? Turn that down. Give me
That's
the
me.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm watching Noni.
Noni Maroney? My hair was still wet in that video. Oh gosh. I just snored and I'm awake. Have you ever done that?
Your hair's cute. I like your hair.
Well, I'm gonna keep getting it. I'm gonna keep getting it cut and cut and cut. Try to go back every 6 weeks and keep getting it cut at this thing. And I'm gonna quit putting this pink on it. Just let my white come back because it's too expensive and it's really taking a toll on my brain. Taking a toll on my brain system.
It's not too bad. It's not too pink right now.
It's kind of orange. That color is pink coral rose or something like that. Kind of weird.
I have to watch it again when I can listen to it.
Yep. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Just cotton makes your fingertips sore.
Oh gosh. Yeah, and I see how I hold my hook real far down right here when I crochet. Mm-hmm. Some people hold up around the finger press, but I figured out why I've got these hangnails. It's because that yarn, because I'm doing so much crocheting and the yarn rubs up against my fingers and they're rubbing that, making that dry. I guess that's what's doing it.
Is that so?
I guess. I love making blanket stuff. This is my 8th. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My 8, yeah, this is my 8th star blanket.
I don't like making the same thing all the time.
Huh?
I don't like making the same thing all the time.
Well, I like making these because
I like to amaze myself.
I like to make the blankets. I've always got something going, but I like to make these because they're just so easy and they're just so much fun. And oh, I didn't tell you, my sister-in-law, she bought like $350 worth of stuff for me last night.
Whoa, sis!
I gave her bargain though.
Time to go to Wally World.
I know. I got to put it in the bank.
Go to Joann's and get yourself some of that yarn.
Well, Joe, we don't have our nearest Joann's is. Well, I mean, I could order it on. I might.
I order mine online.
I need to save it for my tooth because I don't know what it's going to cost. I got to make the appointment make the other appointment back tomorrow, and then I'm making Kim go to the dentist with me because if Colin goes with me and the dentist says it's going to be so much or whatever,
and he'll hit the roof right there.
He will definitely hit the roof.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Colin freaked out. But my husband told me, he said, you get your tooth fixed. And which for a while they wasn't going to. They had me crying because I thought they wasn't going to let me get it fixed. And I may still have to have it pulled. And if I do, I probably have to pull the one next to it because the filling fell out of it too. And I'll get me I'll tell them I'll tell the dentist if a flapper, whatever won't fit for just two teeth. I'm gonna tell them pulling them all off on the left side. I might tell them pull them every doggone one out.
No, I don't think so.
They won't do it. That's the thing about a dentist. They will do anything in the world they can to save your tooth.
Whoa.
I got it again. Now that makes me want to floss my tooth. See what you did, Arnie? Your cat farted and made me want to fart. What made me want to floss my teeth? What would we do without our Arnie, Boo?
Gosh.
Gosh. Oh. Yeah, Arnie, now I'm having another hot flash. What is going on?
I think she farted out whatever she got into.
Whatever she farted out, whatever she got into. I love you guys. Crack me up. Oh.
Yeah, this one was like, whoa, more stinkier than normal.
Poor Arnie. Oh. Whew.
She's probably holding it in there for you.
It got me laughing hard. I'm over here having hot flashes. Got a little bit of a bellyache too, all of a sudden. We had that Walmart pizza. Ugh. Colin went to Walmart. I went to McDonald's. I said,
"Do you go, Noni?"
Give me that, Arnie. I need that. I have a little one that clamps on. I have a little one that clamps on my table.
I could push it through.
Yeah, there you go. Push it right through the monitor there. I mean the screen. Yeah, that is the monitor. Is that one of the ones with a clip on it?
No, it's a regular
set base thing.
Freestanding one.
I got one that I had when I had my last knee replacement, and it clips on everything, but I don't got no plugins over here now that work. I don't know if Kim tomorrow afternoon is when his cousin's supposed to go over here. They're supposed to get that electrical work done, but I'll have to get up in the morning and make sure I get out of here and go do something. I don't think they're going to come till like 3:00 though. So, but I will take a little bit of my money and go to St. Robert.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hey, Cynthia. Cynthia and Cynthia is here.
Cynthia. We're stereo here. Cynthia.
Yarn caught on the chair wheel. What the heck?
Oh gosh, I got up the other day and my project.
I hate that.
You know what I did? I walked around in the store the other day with toilet paper on my shoe, and Colin kept laughing, and people kept looking at me because I went to the bathroom and started shopping, and everybody was looking at me real weird. I didn't even know that was on my shoe, and I was so proud of myself because I walked the whole store at least 2 or 3 times and didn't need my cart. And everybody was looking at it, and then finally Colin said, "Mom, you've been dragging a piece of toilet paper for about an hour now." I looked down, there's toilet paper on my shoe. I was like, man. I loved your late night stream last night, Steph. Yeah, wasn't that crazy? And it was fun listening to you whisper while not getting caught by Colin. Yeah, I was trying my best. That was my ASMR video. Yeah, and Irish Eyes, my friend Stephanie, he actually thought I was in a cemetery. I should have told him yes. I cannot believe that they subscribe to my channel and they come to my channel. That absolutely flabbergasted me. That's the closest I'm going to get to celebrity. Yeah, you never know. I might do that again. Cynthia says, finished up the Oh, I cannot wait to see it, Cynthia. Cynthia showing and trying to find a button. The pin that Brenda gave me that button, that shawl button thing. I put that on my sweater, the top of my sweater when I wore it. That's really pretty. Yeah, TP on the shoe. Yeah.
I get them for a dollar or something at Walmart. Them shawl pins.
They had some really pretty ones at Walmart the other day, like shawl pins and stuff, but they were not cheap. Like $10 a piece. I was like,
No, I ain't paying that kind of money for them.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that looked good on my sweater though, because I don't got buttons on it. I just got it, with the bridge border. My sister-in-law wants me to make her a cardigan. I said, "Are you crazy?" But she don't weigh nothing. She's like little bitty thing. She weighs like probably 96 pounds. And she said, "Can you make me a sweater like that?" And she said, "How much yarn would it be? I'll pick out some yarn." She asked me what to get and everything. I said, "Just get the 4-way."
They also have some nice buttons. Hey, Joe.
Yeah. Hey, Jojo.
Hey, Joe.
And anyway, I told my sister-in-law, skinny and little she is, it only take one skinny yarn. She didn't like that. She said, "That ain't funny." I don't even know if she will want to wear it. She will, Cynthia. That is one thing I never do is play the lottery. Probably why I haven't won.
It's Jojo's waiting out the storm.
Oh gosh, Jojo. Cynthia, I'm sure she will, baby girl. Send me a video. You gonna make a video for your channel, Cynthia? Here I sent Silas's Easter present and forgot to put his mother's bag I made her in the box.
Uh-oh.
Even though I had it in an envelope and I was going to print, I thought about I'll send it.
Have they got it yet?
I don't know. I haven't heard yet, but I forgot to put it in the.
Cost me $14, almost $15 to ship out that blanket.
To do what?
To ship out that blanket.
Oh gosh, show Cynthia your yellow yarn. It's gorgeous.
I got the new.
She's got that red heart yellow, that ombre. Cynthia, look at it. Cynthia will have a fit. Look at that, Cynthia. That's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's Cynthia's favorite color, No,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yellow is Cynthia's favorite color. It is beautiful. I can't wait to get some. Oh, so pretty. I want to make me a poncho out of it, or make a poncho or a shawl. Not that I need another poncho or a shawl, but
or a blanket even. You don't need none of that crap.
No, might just get me one and make it. Yes, it's so hard to get, Cynthia.
I got mine from Joann's. I had to look all over.
Yeah, it's beautiful, Cynthia. I can't wait to see how it does how the ombre effect is. Cynthia, I got my blanket done with the yarn that you sent me. It is gorgeous. Yeah, it's beautiful. I can't believe Enid's not here. I think you just came on a little earlier than usual, sister, and so when people didn't think you would be on that early. Now they're starting to come in.
Look who it is. It's Diana Brienne Fairchild. Hello,
hey,
hello.
Diana.
Hi, Deanna.
Want to stop by, say, saw you were on way to pick up my son from work. Oh.
No. Look how much I got done since I've been on here, sister. I got all these rows done.
Wow, you sure did, didn't you? Woo, that's beautiful. Booty bus. Very beautiful. That's going to be cool, man. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, that'll be a nice bag.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, Diane. I hope you're doing okay. I hope your husband's doing okay. We're praying.
Yep. You sure are, honey. I got to have my project bags. I got so many, but I got to keep. Well, Arnie Boo, I guess Kim ain't gonna come back, little stinker. He might have got in trouble though.
I think he got in trouble because he was laughing at Deborah because she was crying.
Yeah, bless her heart. She's scared. Dinah, you having any storms down there where you're at, honey? Now, Dinah, are you in Georgia or Alabama?
She's in Georgia.
Georgia. I couldn't remember which one. It was either or, but oh, you should have. Yeah, he's in a pretty good mood, Stephanie. You should have seen him when Britta first come on. He was attacking me, wasn't he, girls?
Mm-hmm.
Girls. I called Arnie a girl. Arnie, I'm sorry. Yeah,
actually, it was all men except for me. It was Kenneth and Harney.
Yeah, I saw.
And what's his name, Dustin?
Yeah, I was over there watching Jeannie. I didn't think you. I didn't thought. Well, I don't know if she's going to come over or not. And so then, I was watching her, and then it took me a while to grab my phone. I was watching on the phone, I had my phone, but then I had to get over here and get on the laptop. And the laptop takes forever. I'm going to have to put it in sleep mode. But this laptop that I got from Jane, if you turn it off, if you shut it down, it takes forever for it to warm back up and come on. It took like 5 or 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes. So Colin said, just put it in sleep mode from now on. And then it comes right back up real quick. Good computer, though. Yeah, he's been in a pretty good mood, but knock on
this
wood.
one here only takes like a minute to boot up.
Yeah, this one takes a while. I don't know how old it is. It had Windows 10 on it. Of course, she took it in and she had them fix it. It's got a really, really long cord. Colin said they didn't think that was a good thing, but I don't know how old it is. But she said she took it in and have them put Windows 10 on it. The tornado just passed through. Luckily, it didn't get us. It knocked down my mama's favorite oak tree. Oh,
yeah.
That's when I would cry. That we've had the one a couple years ago break some branches out of the top of our maple tree. Yeah, it's bad. These storms. When is she not attacking? When is he not attacking you? When Brenda goes on, maybe some of your chili will. Steph, I don't know if everybody knows about that chili. Yep, maybe, Steph. Oh, gosh. Whew. I think his mom had to talk to him is why he's been nicer lately. When his mom gives him a talking to, he calms down. I heard somebody ding donger go off.
Wasn't mine. It was Arnie's. He muted himself.
I think he's got a phone call or something. I punched him too when he came up behind me, and he's still stinky because he hadn't had his shower from work. Ugh. Smell like motor oil. I hear Steve.
Yeah, he's out there yapping away on the phone.
On the phone?
Mm-hmm.
Did he get his YouTube music thing straightened out?
Yeah.
I see that pop up. What does it do? Like, it asks you if you want to.
He just gets YouTube music.
Oh.
He can ask for any song and it'll come on, but you can do that with anything. I asked Alexa to do that.
Well, I had that. I was subscribed to that Alexa thing until they made it like $14, $15. It used to be $3.99 a month. And I got it then, so I don't got it now because it's too
Alexa
much.
Music I got. It's only seven something a month.
Well, we didn't.
We inherited.
We didn't pay for Netflix. It's $15.98 here, and we went ahead and canceled. Our thing is for the month it was expired, so we have it automatically taken out of the checking account, but we don't we're not going to do it no more.
They were charging us for Netflix on the Comcast cable was doing it.
Well, we only got now.
We
Only
don't
thing we got
use it.
now.
We don't like that. I got Prime Video. I don't even use that.
Well, see, we got that Roku, but most of the things you got to pay for the movies, like the Roku channel, and then you'll go on there and think you get to watch a movie, and then it'll tell you to pay so much, and then it's got Paramount, but we ain't gonna pay for that stuff. So now, if I want to watch a movie, we're gonna have to watch it on Netflix, and then about every 5 minutes there's an ad, so it takes forever to watch a movie, but we ain't paying for that Netflix no more.
We got every dang cable channel there is. What do we need all that extra shit for? There's
Yeah.
It's about time, Kenneth, come back.
Yeah, I go with the free stuff. I got Tubi TV, Sony Crackle.
Yeah, Colin will go on there and do that stuff to watch movies for us too, so he can go in there and get the free stuff.
Pluto TV.
Yeah, so we'll be fine. But when I had Colin's PlayStation 4 before it blew up, was pulling YouTube in and Netflix in with that, and you hardly ever because Colin had the ad blocker on, so you didn't have no ads, and so. But with Roku, he can't do that. So he said he tried, but he can't. So they play about every.
What you sorry for, Kenneth?
Kenneth, well, get up here. Get back up here.
I don't think you did anything.
You ain't been the same. Get up here and crack us up. Kenneth's just naturally funny. You can't help but laugh. One thing good about your live, sister, is I sure get a lot of crocheting done because I can sit here and watch and talk. And
I did tonight.
Get my crocheting done. And
there you go, Kenneth.
Boopity boop boop. Boopity boop boop. I watched Dana this morning. That Jeannie, she is the one that cracks me up. Butterfly Jeannie.
Every night and day.
Huh?
Is Dana on every night and day?
Well, they don't go late anymore because Joe works. He's an Uber.
They were late last night. I saw their thing come up at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, they don't. They only stay on a couple hours now. And Go, Arnie.
Okay, people.
Look what you do to me, Arnie Bear. I love you. You can stay, but Yannen's got to go. Okay? You can stay, but the Yannen has to go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Somebody just told me Happy Easter. Well, thank you very much. Miss Inherited sent me a picture. Let's see what you got, girlfriend. Dun, 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 dun.
Hi, Enid.
Enid, you're so ornery. She's sending me jokes. Oh, God, girl. Enid, you ornery thing. She's something else. Fuck me up. Enid. Kenneth, you coming up or not? Look at me. Think it's my live over here telling people to come up. Sister's going to say, shut up, woman. That was a good one, Enid. I don't care who you are. That's a good one. I actually have kind of a weird. Here's my Caesar lettuce. I better take it. Kind of got a. Oh man.
Enid's blanket turned out
That's
good.
pretty, Noni.
Yeah. See, I couldn't. Yeah, it's beautiful, Enid. I couldn't tell. I thought it was darker, and hers is scuba too. Yes, it's beautiful. Mine is going to be huge. Now I'm going to put 3 skeins into this one. How many skeins did you put in yours, Enid? That salsa one, I figured it's got 3.5. A little over 3.5. There's funny.
Hey, Brenda, Mom, I was watching Robin Williams, great, Mrs. Doubtfire, one of his best movies ever made.
Oh yeah, it was.
You mean you left our live? You left this live to go watch this movie?
No, I was down and I went out.
You were down and out. What you talking about?
She fell down.
Yeah, I fell down and I went and I didn't know. I had to turn it on mute. I'm not showing that, so I got it on mute watching. I can read his lips.
Oh, okay. I can read his lips. But to keep the ombre in sequence must be a pity. Mine ain't in sequence, but I don't care.
No, I don't put mine in sequence.
I don't do no color control. I think it looks best. Look how wild mine looks. And that's I think it just looks good just to do it. And yeah. And I've got to pull the stitch here. Something. What did I do? Oh man.
I better get it now, sister.
I split a stitch right where it's really noticeable, so I gotta frog it a little bit. Yeah, I don't keep the sequence. I'll keep going on this until when I put it over my legs, it comes all the way up to my chin when I'm sitting. But one's huge. Go ahead, Arnie. I mean, Kenneth, I'm sorry.
And I was going to tell Brenda, Deborah was worried because it was raining. Okay, we had high winds, but hail hit don't mean tornadoes. I'm pretty smart. I told Deborah. She went in there. She said, "Come in the bathroom." I said, "I ain't coming in the bathroom." I didn't have that fear. Our alarm didn't go off. Siren's supposed to go off, and the news is supposed to say, "Lexington, anybody in the Bryan Station area, please seek shelter." Because every place in Lexington, tornadoes can't hit.
So she tried to make you go in the bathroom?
Yeah, she told me to. I said, "Deborah, it's okay. We don't have to go to the bathroom." The wind started blowing and a little bit of hail hit, but it stopped. Now it's gone. Where'd it go now, Deborah?
What have the doctors been telling you to do?
Thank you, Enid.
Well,
It hit Shelbyville.
Yeah, you gotta be careful once that hail. You got a Cherryville? Did you say we got Cherryville, Missouri?
No, he said Shelbyville.
We got a Shelbyville. We got a believe this. We got a Hollywood, Kentucky. It's in Lexington, close.
We got a Paris, Missouri.
A Paris, Missouri. We got a Paris in Kentucky.
Tennessee.
What, Deborah? A tornado actually touched the ground in Louisville. What you got real funny, Deborah? Talk to that girl. Ariel's calling me. Please talk to that girl. She wants to talk to you, baby. Okay, she says she's hoarse. Oh, shoot.
What's wrong?
Sorry about that. Ariel loves Deborah.
Horse.
He said the S word.
Deborah's hoarse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brenda.
Are you okay, Kenneth?
I'm talking to Deborah's talking. Well, baby, Deborah.
Baby Deborah.
Well, I hit my head and I kind of said a cuss word and Wills don't say you can't say it on there. But how are you going to quit when you smack your darn head on the what you call it, radio? I hit my head like that real hard.
Well, God love you.
I would have said something worse than shit.
A lot worse than that, yeah.
And Deborah, she touched me. She said, "Kenny, honey, don't cuss on the bus." And I'm like, "I didn't mean it. I hit my head."
Oh, that's HIT word ain't bad, but when you start with that F word, that's when it gets me. That's for private things, like when I call my sister.
Let's say if you dropped If you hit your head, Brenda, I know you say darn, don't you? I mean, you can't cut. Our tongue gets us in trouble. That's the part that said in the Bible.
Yeah, that's
Your
what I would say
tongue.
worse.
They
Yeah,
need to
what you
cut my
say?
tongue out. See, then I can't
No,
talk.
once again, if we couldn't handle it, if they cut your tongue out, who's going to make us laugh? Who's going to
I
make
mean,
us
like,
laugh? Oh,
I got a friend that her teeth's been out, and she sounds like Daffy Duck. Don't she, Deborah? She goes bad. She sounds like Daffy Duck. That don't mean nothing about losing your teeth. Don't make you talk funny, does it?
yeah.
I don't know, Kenneth.
Deborah says dish soap, and Deborah's daddy was like, "What?" He said, "I can't understand you." Dish soap, and he said dish soap. You remember, Deborah? I told her what your daddy he gets on to you when you talk to him. He said, "I can't understand you, Deborah." Johnny, Deborah. He said, "What did you say?" Dish soap.
Sister, I'm going to fall out of a chair again, Kenneth. You were just a hoot.
Her daddy understands me. One day I cussed, I dropped my key, and I got upset, and I said, "Damn it," and her daddy jumped on me. He looked at me one day when Gizmo was getting on my hands and said, "Deborah, get the dog." He looked at me mean, and I was like, "What's wrong with me telling Deborah?" Because Gizmo almost got out of my arms, and he could have got hit in the traffic. Her daddy looked at me like, "Boy, I could kill you."
Oh, God, Kenneth. You're just too funny.
Brenda, say you and your husband wouldn't do that. Would you get mad at me if I was just asking your daughter if I was dating her, and my dog was getting out of my hands? Would I be bad to say, "Could you please get him"? Wouldn't you panic if your dog got out of your hand?
Well, yeah.
And he looked at me, and Deborah, he likes me, then he don't like me. I don't know what's wrong.
It's one of them love-hate relationships. Right, Kenneth?
It's one of them low what relationships.
Love-hate.
Love hate. I don't cuss on my stream, Deborah, that much.
Because of a string.
He does too. Her daddy cusses too. There ain't no human on this earth that don't say anything wrong. I'm not perfect, and I'm telling you I'm not perfect. I tell God I'm not perfect. I said, why would I want to be perfect? Then it'd be a boring world to live in.
You sure would.
Sure would, sister.
I said, when you go to heaven, you will be perfect. You have God. You have Jesus's body. It said that's what I learned.
Well, I hope I get somebody's body, but the one that got to live with eternity with the one I got.
You know how Jesus died and he rose again? Mm-hmm. See, he left his body, and he didn't leave his body. I believe when we die, we can't come back like him and like say hi to people. But when we die, our spirit and what I was always raised that when you die, and this is how I was raised, your body don't automatically go to heaven, your soul does. And then it says when a trumpet sounds, the dead shall rise and be able to lift up and meet their glorified body.
Well, here's what I believe. We're not to talk religion, but it's just what
I know, but I don't understand.
No, it's okay. But Jesus came. This is just my religion, and I'm just saying it's nobody, whatever. But Jesus died over 2,000 years ago, whatever, on the cross. The dead, and he died on the cross. And the Bible says the dead shall rise in Christ. Well, yeah, the dead. That's what I think. But I also think that there are some souls. That's why I go to cemeteries and stuff trapped here. That's just me.
Well, there's one thing I want to tell you. Deborah think her counselor was a nuthead.
What?
This lady came to see Deborah. I swear to you, I put my hand. I mean, I would go in front of God and put my soul on it. I was upstairs. I was looking for a DVD under my bed control, and I swear I heard like this noise, and I went to the bathroom upstairs, and it said, shh. It was a girl's voice. And now check this out.
I want to so
Deborah's,
be there.
that lady left our house. First, she said this. She said, because we heard a coffee pot always click, like someone like getting coffee. My daddy was a coffee fanatic. But he did instant, but still, I believe he did that. And I was downstairs one night, and I looked, and I thought it was Josh, okay? And I asked Brent, he said, maybe your daddy wanted to see you. It wasn't spooky. It wasn't like I'm going to, hurt you. It just said, come here. I like to see you. And I thought it was Josh. I said, okay, Josh, let's stop playing this crap. And I looked everywhere, and it wasn't him. And he said, and when he stayed in my basement, Mama didn't like him being there, but I didn't want him to be homeless because I care about people.
Who's Josh?
A friend of mine, Josh Best. He left his mom's house because his brother shut him down the steps.
Oh, geez.
And first, what happened, Brenda? The reason that I think, before I tell you the rest, I know I'm kind of like a psychic. Okay, I'll tell you the reason why. When Josh came to my house, he said, Kenny, guess what? I said, Josh, don't even say it. Let me guess. Your grandma had passed away. And he looked at me and he said, yes, she was in her bed. And one day she lit a cigarette on the couch. It caught on fire. And Billy said he saw smoke, okay, Brenda, coming from Josh's way. And Josh, by the glory of God, now God does exist. Because I've been through a lot and God still kept me here.
Amen.
He was in the basement sleeping. They had to kick down, the fire department had to kick down the door to get him. And he didn't get hurt, Brenda. So there is a God, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes,
he didn't get sick. He would be dead, wouldn't he, right now?
Probably, yeah.
And they had to remodel the house. And a friend of mine, told me his mom had kidney cancer.
Mm.
And I've seen a lot of cars sitting in the parking lot. And I said, I know what happened. He said, what happened? If you know. I said, your mom passed. And he said, yes, she did. He was stunned at me knowing it. He looked at me like, how did you know?
You got discernment. You got intuition. Discernment is a blessing from God when you can tell when you first meet someone if they're good or bad.
And I got something else, Mama.
What's that, babe?
I think I want to go with people to a haunted house. I won't leave like everybody's
Go,
chicken.
Come on.
But no, everybody's chicken. They run. They're stupid. I tell you a reason why not to run.
That's
okay.
Happy mandala.
I saw a demon. It was a pretty little girl, bred about 10 or 11, gorgeous little kid with the prettiest white dress. Now, evil does come in good form. It's to draw you to darkness, to the evil.
Right.
And my nephew was going to open the door, and I said, "You open that door, I'll kick you right between your legs." He said, "Why?" I said, "Look at that girl. That ain't no kid." I said, "That's a demon." And when he looked, she opened her eyes, and her eyes shot out red, like a red beam. Now does God let red come out? That's a demon.
Well, there is good. The Bible will tell you about. I saw malevolent, that word, entity a long time ago. I saw one thing that I thought was a spirit. One time, only saw it. Only saw one thing that I thought was a spirit once. But I will not entertain any evil entities. And the thing is, you can tell them they're not welcome in your home. Like if you ever think you have a spirit or a ghost or something, a bad spirit in your house, all you have to do, and it talks in the Bible about this, is tell them that you don't want them there, that they're not welcome there. You're washed in the blood of the Lamb. And when you speak the name of Jesus, they flee. And that I
Well,
believe.
let me ask you this. I didn't say that all that words. I said you leave now. I wasn't scared. I'm not scared of nothing.
Right. Don't be afraid. Yeah. You
I
tell them
said
Yeah.
you leave now. And that girl looked at me for a few minutes and then she turned around and walked right down. I didn't say bye to God. I didn't say that. God, you don't always have to say things sometimes. Because
right.
God, they could tell you're a Christian. They could tell you
Oh, yeah.
got that godliness around you.
That's
You know, like God. Because one of my live streams, Brenda, I don't know if you'll believe me if I tell you this. Y'all think I'm crazy if you want to, but I'm just saying this, please, just to let everybody know. And Arnie, I put my hand on the Bible because Deborah will testify for me. One day I was on my live stream, and I had like a
Yeah.
white around my face. I believe I'm an angel, but I might be. But let me say, you could be an angel and still cuss on earth because there's one thing I want to tell you. When you're on earth, we can't go, we could try, but we can't go like we would in heaven because heaven takes everything from you. It takes all the illness, sickness, meanness, and corruption and sorrow. But I tell you this, and I could be wrong, but I do cuss and I tell God, forgive me. I say God and Jesus, and He never yet turned His back on me, and I do it all the time when I'm upset.
That's right. He ain't never going to turn his back on you, Kenneth, honey. You are.
And I went in. You remember when I told you I went into black in my garage? My nephew was standing. He came out and I didn't flinch. Now, a lot of people would run like a cow, like a baby. Would you run, Brenda or Granny? I stood there. I didn't go like this. I was just purple still.
Here's what I believe. Here's what I believe. I believe that anybody, I do not condemn anyone for how they believe, whether they're Christian, they're Muslim, they're Buddhist, they're this, they're that. That's their walk with their higher power. Now I choose Jesus Christ as my higher power to walk with Him, and that's what goes on between me and Jesus is our business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know one thing I want to tell you, Granny and Brenda, if this is okay, I want to say this. Okay. Jesus and God are the same, but they're two different in a way. Jesus died for your sins. He didn't create you. God is your creator. Jesus is your savior. And I went to church. I gave up on it because he said Jesus is God, and I said you're wrong. And I walked out, and I'm not going back there because you got to be careful where you go, Brenda, because you can get yourself in a world of danger.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I said, okay, if he's Jesus and Jesus is God, why would you have to go through him to get to his Father? That don't make sense. That's kind of dumb, don't you think?
Yeah.
To go through one person to get to another person?
Well, it's complicated. It's complicated.
I don't know stuff. I guess I'm not that.
No, all you got to do is pray.
I don't know either, Kenneth. You make your bed. Awesome, Matthew.
Well, all I know this is, Granny. I heard God's prayers. I don't know how many people could say that. I'm not lying.
That's right. When you are confused about anything, say like the thing you just said about God is Jesus, Jesus is God, whatever.
I tell you the reason why. I heard everything God's prayers does, and Jesus talks to me, voice. Right. I can hear him, Brenda. You remember when
by actions, by things that happen. Yeah. But anytime anytime you're confused about religion, you don't want to. For one thing, you don't want to say religion because religion is made up by man. Being a Christian is trusting in Jesus Christ and following Him. But when you say religion, that is man-made. You know what I mean?
You know what really makes me mad?
Pray for understanding. That's all you got to do is pray for understanding. Don't ever pray for patience. Don't ever pray for get tribulation.
Like right now, I was all cool when they said they found my billfold, but Deborah's like, How do you know if they didn't take 230? Well, let me tell you this: Wills, they work for government, and they help disability people. They would not steal from a disabled person. The woman said they gave that other black lady, and she said, "I know who you're talking about." And she said, "Kenny, that lady is really honest. About sending stuff back."
Well, who
But
brought the wallet? Who found?
Huh?
Did someone find the wallet and take it to this place you're talking about? Okay. Did
Yeah,
you
and I had
ask
to get up there, and I'm not paying them $20. I'm paying $1.60. I'm going to call Wills. They said you're supposed to call a day ahead. I'm going to say I need a woman named Brenda. Okay, Brenda. I know there's a lot of Brendas we know, but they said that's for Brenda, and I'm going to say this is a serious issue. I need a ride to 1450 Newtown Pike because they said my card is there. And I don't want it to stay there because it could get lost eventually in time.
Let me ask you something, Kenneth. Now, your wallet, when you dropped it, you had that money in there and everything. So did somebody find that on the bus and then take it to the place?
Yeah, the driver did. She pulled over.
Okay. Did you ask them if your money was still in there?
No, Deborah talked. Deborah said it, and I was ready to tell Deborah, so I'm just keeping faith that my 220's in there.
Oh, I hope so, honey.
No, I would have called back and asked.
Because I'll tell you why, Brenda, honey. I got an overdraw, okay? I want to tell you, I'm not perfect, okay?
Well,
I withdraw they give you what you call overdraft protection.
Yeah.
And I got $200 out, so it'd be $240, $235 I pay back. That's not too bad, but it's just that I need that money for our food.
Well, yes, you
And Deborah's daddy, by the grace of God, I think God gave him. Her daddy said he would give Deborah money, and he forgot. But he said, Deborah, I pulled over. I went out my way for you, and I put $40. First, he said 20, and I gave her like 20 on it because of my what you call is coming out. It's like $12 and something. Paramount Plus. If it wasn't for her, Brenda, I had a $37 bill and 77 cents on my food. I did wrong. Okay, I got a grande, big giant one, and I was sitting there at the table. I started crying, and Deborah called, and they weren't going to help Deborah. I called back, and I cried. I said, "Look, sir, that's for our food. I need my card." I said,
Awesome,
"If I can't get
awesome. Super chat. Thank you
I
for
said,
the super chat.
I'm sorry, Brenda.
Super chat. We got super chat.
But I said I'm sorry because
Kadumagat Advog. How do you say that, sister?
Kadumagan got vlogs, I guess. Kenneth, don't ever feel bad, and don't ever feel. Did you say you felt bad because you bought expensive food? What did you say?
I bought expensive food and my billfold wasn't in my pocket. And I started freaking out.
Oh.
And this black guy, he was one of the waiters. I forgot his name. I didn't get his name, but I was asking him. He said he kind of looked sad, like, I told him I had $220 in my billfold.
Well, honey, you didn't know you'd lost your wallet. You went to the restaurant and you ate, and you didn't know your wallet was gone.
And they were so nice, Brenda.
Yeah.
And we needed $1.60 to get on the bus. And that man said, a Spanish guy said, the boss, he said, "How much do you need for the bus?" And David said $1.60, and he pulled out $3 gave us.
Well, see, now that's proof right there. We entertain angels on a daily basis. That was wonderful. But don't you feel bad because you didn't know your wallet was gone when you lost it?
I told him, I said, "I swear to you, I wouldn't steal to that Mexican guy." He said, "Don't worry about it, Miguel." He said, "Don't worry. No, don't worry."
Well,
Because usually they throw you in jail. People are usually happy to do that.
well,
I
you
don't
and
think Brenda evil.
You and Deborah go to that restaurant a lot, don't you?
No, we just started going there.
Oh, okay. I
It
thought
was
maybe
better than me Mexico.
So did he let you? Did he let you do an IOU or did he?
Deborah took it out of her card.
Oh, okay. Well, don't you feel bad about that, honey? You didn't know that you'd lost your wallet.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get that much next time. I mean, I love their food, Brenda. I love their rice. The rice wasn't as, I hope I'm getting trouble saying it, but it wasn't as bad as it was in Mexico. It was fresher.
Okay.
And I was like, Lord, man, I ate that and I was like, I said, I'm in a happy point. I feel like I'm in another galaxy,
Yeah.
just sitting there relaxing.
Well,
Arnie, you should try Mexican food, buddy.
that's my favorite food. I love
Yeah, I
Mexican
have it
food.
ever so often.
Yeah, and I will tell you about doctors. They're right, but they're not always right about stuff.
No, they're not. They're just that's
She
why they're
said
practicing.
she said you can't have no rice, you can't have no pasta. But she said, I said, okay, can I have
You can in
um
moderation.
huh?
You can have it in moderation.
Yeah, she said you can go out every week. And she said this. She said if I was you, slow down on the milk.
Yeah.
Because of sodium. She said, slow down on pop. She said, drink that pop. And I said, if I had to drink that, I'd rather drink urine.
Drink beer. Well,
I can't drink that. How do y'all drink that nasty sugar in it? God, it's awful.
I like it.
I don't notice no different.
Kenneth, the first diet soda pop I ever had was a Fresca. I think it probably was one of the first diet sodas. I really like it. And the next soda I had, I remember when I was a teenager, hello, Mimi, was Tab. Do they still even make Tab, sister?
Hey, Mimi.
Yeah.
Tab Cola? Haven't had one for years. But we just used to it. And I love Diet Pepsi. I love the way Diet Pepsi tastes. Diet Pepsi to me is way better than regular Pepsi.
Can you drink Mountain Dew Diet?
Yes, I love Mountain Dew Diet. I don't think it tastes like diet soda either. No, don't send nobody yeah, Enid's got 12 degrees. Don't send her no tornadoes on top of that 12 degrees, Matthew.
Hey, Nancy, I hear that you've had Matthew.
Constant red flag warning. Blah. Don't you dare, she said.
She said, Don Tacha, was it Donacha?
She says, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Oh, don't you dare. Why am I trying to
send her no tornadoes.
Who?
She said, telling Matthew that it inherited his.
Oh.
She's in Colorado. She's had that cold and what? You guys got snow too, ain't it? I know Adam said that this big storm was coming.
Oh, we had it, but it passed us. It hit, and then it hit Tennessee. There's a multiple of them coming around. Multiple tornadoes.
Cynthia says Diet Mountain Dew is the only soda I drink. I've been addicted for 50 years.
Let me ask you this, then why does it make me sick then when I drunk it? I tried it, Brenda.
You just ain't used to it. But
is this what you do when you drink it? You go like that, you get used to it?
No, I didn't notice a difference, Kenneth.
Let me tell you what's good, and I get it from the Dollar Tree. Is I get those Weilers sugar-free little packets. They've got lemonade. They've got lemonade, and they've got lemonade. They're very good. You can put them in a bottle of water, and you can drink them, and they taste really, really good. They're diet, but they taste really, really good. And
I need to go and pick up my bank. My credit card might be in a mailbox. So I can't get to it because we didn't make it at home in time. And and what I'm going to do tomorrow, go early in the morning when they about 7:38 make a ride, and because it's better, ain't it, to sit back and just wait. Yeah. Would you go early to get your card, your billfold?
I go early for everything. I can get it done.
Then I'm going to go to Kroger's, or you think I should go shopping? Or, I mean, do y'all know the difference in a delivery? They say it's $10.
I don't know, but I'd
Well,
get up bright and early and I'd go get that wallet. And I pray for
would
you.
you shop online to get your groceries? Y'all ever did Instacart, Walmart, or Kroger's?
I never did. No, I've done ShopRite. It's our grocery store.
What'd you do, Enid?
Arnie's got a car. Arnie's got a vehicle to ride in. I don't. He's got his trusty. You know, he's got his little ride, his little pit mobile.
His little.
I can't walk that far. Big as I am.
Kenneth, you ain't very big.
I weigh 304 pounds.
You don't look that heavy, honey. I weigh more than that, and I can't. Well, no, I don't. But I weigh. I did at one time. I weighed 360 pounds. And I lost.
What do you think about Arnie and Deborah went from 400 to 355?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And she said, "You know why I'm doing it? Because you're starving me. I don't want her eating much. I want her to help her lose weight. Is that a crime?
No.
That's love.
I tell her, I jump on her when she gets up and eat. I said, how much have you ate? Okay, Kenny, I ate a box of cereal. And I said, what are you doing in the fridge? Huh?
Not a whole box of cereal.
No, she didn't eat a whole box. And I said, what are you doing now, Deborah? She said, are you eating something else? I'm not trying to be hateful to her because she can die. I got a long ways from a 304 person don't die as fast as a person 355, 380. That's a lot more weight.
Does Deborah have high blood pressure, diabetes, or anything?
Yeah, she's diabetic. She's only 5'2". I'm 5'10" almost.
Now, see, I'm very lucky, and I thank the Lord all day long that I'm not diabetic.
Me and Arnie can pack weight. We're big people, tall people. I'm not saying I'm wrong, Arnie.
How
but
tall
you're 6'2". So Arnie, I don't think it don't bother you when you're taller, does it?
It's easier when you're taller to carry it because I'm 6 foot tall.
You're 6 foot?
Yes. And I weigh 260 pounds right now. So it's.
But I'm 304 and I'm 5'9" or 10.
Yeah,
I know I'm way obese. I think my size should be 190 or 160.
Well, they say now if you're 30 pounds overweight or whatever, you're obese. I mean,
Arnie, what do you think? What is your? I'm sorry, Grady.
When I was a young girl and I was 127 pounds when I graduated from high school, I never dreamed I'd ever get as heavy as I am, and I got up to 360 pounds at one time. And that's been took me about 4 years to get all that off.
Oh man.
But I did it slowly.
Yeah. What is the average for a person 5'10", Arnie, and Arnie's size, his height?
My doctor told me
Arnie should be 200, shouldn't he, Brenda?
Yeah, my doctor told me she would like to see me weigh anywhere between 210 to 220 pounds. That would be for my body structure and everything. That would be perfect. Well, I don't think I'm ever going to see it because I'm not going to try.
So you think Arnie should be about 230 or 240?
No, I'm saying for me, for a woman.
210?
Female. Probably more for Arnie.
And Arnie, he got bigger feet than me. I wear size 12. He wears 15, don't you? Or 13, Arnie.
Yeah, Enid, I was wore a size 7.
Usually size 15.
Woo, Arnie, God bless it. I know a girl, I call her Bigfoot. She's a female. She has a 13 size shoe.
Who?
That ain't normal for a woman to have a big feet.
Well, honey, if she's born that way, though, that's just the way she is born.
I wear a size 12 and I got duck feet. And Deborah says I walk like a penguin. Arnie.
I wear a size 9 shoe and I am completely flat footed. And my mom used to say when I walked with no shoes on, I sound like a duck flapping on the floor.
But you know what? I don't know how many people do it, but I could walk just like a baby does.
I got flat feet, so flat.
Flat feet. Mom, can you walk like a baby? If I ever meet you, I'll teach you how to do it.
Well, I
know it's kind of stupid, Brenda, but does a lot of adults know how to walk like a baby?
I don't know.
I got
I
replaced
do.
knees. So I walk the best I can and be glad I got there.
But I stumble a lot, Mom, because when they got me, I stayed in a crib, and my mom had to teach me to walk, Brenda.
Honey, I
I
have
would flip my head when I sit down. I would boom like that, hit the floor, Brenda.
I was born with one leg longer than the other, a very, very significant shorter leg than the other. So I've always toddled when I walk like this. I have built up. I don't wear built up shoes anymore because they were just hard. They were hard to wear, and I used to have with a thicker sole on the bottom. Now hey, I walk like sideways, kind of like a weird gait
Oh,
from
I
having.
guess. Guess what, Brenda? You might laugh at this. I think I married my mom because Deborah, she was sitting and Ruth noticed that she was swinging her legs like my mama did. She's the
Oh,
same height as my mom was. 5'2", Brenda.
5'2" as a
I
blue.
bet Brenda's taller than my mom.
5'3", Arnie. I mean, Kenneth. 5'6".
Deborah's 5'2", and Mom, I like to meet Mom. You'll be about 3 inches taller than me.
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
Arnie would be about what, 4 inches taller than me, 6'2".
I was 5'2" in the third grade.
Dang.
I was.
Arnie, how tall were you in the third? You should have been about. Arnie should have been about 5'11" in sixth grade.
You got a needle phobia, Enid? I can't even. I take B12 shots every week, so I can't even feel those. I can't even feel needles when they put them in me anymore.
I wish I had. I'll be honest. I wish I had Arnie's height. I want to. When I've seen the 7'2" Arnie, this guy's 7'3". I don't know if he can punch you with his elbow, but I was in back of him, and I was thinking, don't you move your fist backwards, or you would nail me in the head.
I will honestly tell you one thing: I have never regretted being tall.
Y'all lucky. You know, people make fun of short people, but people say the taller you are, the harder you fall.
They make fun of tall people too. Every time I go
They
to the
just
store,
make fun of people in general.
they just make fun of people. People just get made fun of.
Imagine if you were 15 foot tall, you would fall. That would be a pretty bad fall.
He live long. He's 15 foot
You
tall.
couldn't get up that tall, could you, Brenda? You would have to clench your rear end on the ground.
Gravity's harder on tall people.
I can't hardly get up my height.
Enid says she's only 5'9". Only. That's tall, girl.
And and Arnie and Mom, I don't bend over on the camera, to be honest, because I have like Arnie does. I do it, okay. I try to mute if I do it. I do it worse than Arnie does. I did it all night long.
Yeah, like Arnie's incident.
Kenneth,
I like when Arnie does it. He says, hold on for a minute. He'll lean over and get something. Then he said, oh gosh. Have you ever heard of Brenda when he does it?
Kenneth, you know what I can still do? Kenneth, you're listening to your mother. You know that I can still bend over and touch my hands flat on the floor?
Oh, dang it. I can't. Neighbor could do it. Well, she's only 5'2". I'm not being mean, Brenda, but she's not that tall.
I do it because I've always told myself I will stay that limber.
If Deborah was your height, she couldn't touch the ground, right? Because the taller you are, the harder it be to touch the ground.
No, it's easier. Well, when you're tall, you've got long arms, got long legs. Everything's longer than normal.
So if you met Arnie, he'd be 2 inches taller than you, correct? Or no, 1 inch. You're 5 foot, no, 2 inches.
I'm 6 foot.
So Arnie, you're not that tall for Mama, Arnie.
No.
Anna said her daughter's in the 74th percentile of height.
Ina says she can touch the floor, but to get back up is a question.
Always keep yourself limber enough to get down the floor and get back up. Even as big
I can't. I don't bother. I can't touch my toes.
Check it out, Brenda.
I get down the floor every day, at least twice a day, and get back up because you got to keep your muscles elongated And if you keep doing that and do that every day, you'll always be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Even with my knees replaced, I can sit down and, oh God, I want one of those bananas. Anyway, and get back up. And I always stretch. Always stretch. Stretching is good. Keep your muscles elongated.
But Brandon, let me ask you this, Mom. The basketball's 10 feet in the air.
Yeah.
I was at YMCA. I don't know if they put it that tall, but the ball, they shoot the ball the same, and I was obese, and he couldn't jump, and he's taller than me. And what I did, I ran, Brenda. First, I couldn't do it. I ran, and if I could touch the net, that means I'm close to the rim.
Right.
I touched the net, and I hit the ball right out of the net.
Don't ever. Let me tell you guys this. Don't ever judge yourself. Be happy with that you're alive.
But am I close, Brenda, touching the rim if I jump more?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't that far from the rim, is it, Brenda? That's short, there. I could jump about what? What would the bottom of the net be? About 8 feet?
What do you mean? It just depends on where you are.
If it's a 10-foot rim and I could touch enough to hit the ball out of it.
NBA, the goal height is average. I think the normal goal height is 10 feet.
Do you think YMCA's got 10 feet or 9 feet?
I'm not.
Because I used to be able to dunk on an 8-foot rim.
Well, I know, like when I was in high school, they had they could lower the nets could be higher or lowered.
I used to dunk on the 8-foot rim. I know that ain't a big deal, is it, Brenda?
I don't know. I don't know about basketball.
And one day I played this guy. He was obese, bigger than me, but he was in back of me. I don't know how I did it. The guy threw the ball high as he can. I flew up in the air and I caught it with two hands. Then I went down.
See, the average.
And he was.
I remember that from high school. The average football, not football, throughout gyms, the average, the normal basketball height is 10 feet. I played basketball in high school, and 3 meters if you're going by that. Yeah, it's 10. That's what I remember. Yeah, 10 feet.
So if you can hit the bottom of the net to get the ball out, that means I jumped 8 feet.
Oh God, I can do that. I can do that now. I have to dunk in our doorway to go through the bedroom. It's a little bit lower. I can touch the ceiling in the hallway. I can't touch it in here. I can touch the hallway by reaching up.
All right, everybody. I got to go.
Okay, but I was going to ask you, Brennan, does that mean I can jump 8.5 feet if I could touch the bottom of the rim?
Yes. I'm going to do it if somebody wants to come over. I'll go live.
Who's going live?
No, man, a basketball star, not me.
Not anymore. I used to be when I was in high school, but not no more. I'm just an old fat woman now.
But Mom, when I ran at the horse park, they said if I jumped another foot higher, I would have touched the rim. Everybody called me Larry Bird. This kid said, "Do you play for a team?" No, Brenda, he did. Mom, he said, "Do you play for a team?" I said, "No."
I got a real Larry Bird autographed basketball.
He said, "Do you?" He asked me, Brenda, if I threw it, and he asked me. He said, "At 10 years old." I said, "No, I don't have to play for no team." He said, "You don't play college or an NBA?" I said, "No."
Well, let's go over my house. Brenda wants to get out of here.
All right, and Arnie, I come to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow if you want me to. I'm sorry I didn't call you back. I hope you're not.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. Hope you're not mad at me, bro.
No, anything's going on next. Granny B will
don't
be
get
on.
mad at nobody. Arnie don't get mad at nobody.
Arnie, you gonna go live after mommy?
No, not.
Depends on how tired everybody is. Everybody's tired.
Okay, yeah. If you want to come over, come on over. I'm gonna go live and be live till tomorrow sometime. If you want to,
I'll be there, Mom.
Have a great evening.
Love you, sister.
Love you too, Mom. I'll be there. I see Brenda. Are you going to come over?
She'll probably lurk. Night, night.
Oh.
See you in a bit.